Okay, I'm just about ready to get started. So I'm just gonna go through kind of a dry list of the changes, I think. Mostly because A, I want to recollect my thoughts on what we should be testing, and B, I also want to make sure that this is up to date. So if I see anything that's not there that should be there, at least this is my opportunity to do so. Let's switch over very briefly. I think I have to full screen it. Yeah, there we go. So I have a full list of things. Although I think this one gets cut off slightly. That's okay. So there are a lot of things we're going to end up testing today. I feel like a full run, well, not a full run, at least up to Richter will be tomorrow. We might get a little bit of hands-on testing in a little bit, assuming everything looks okay. I don't mind doing some bot testing with the chat today. Hey Chris, hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's why I started writing it out. I'm like, I made a lot of changes. A lot of them are just like, mostly just like very small balance changes or like quality of life changes. I don't think anything is overall too different outside of face tank. Mostly just like small tweaks here and there. The one thing that I wanted to make sure that happens, and we'll be testing this quite a bit with the help of chat, I want to make sure when we go through the door transitions that those things like Minor Trap don't trigger. That was something that was present even in like the early versions of Chaos. I want to make sure the workaround for that is working in Mayhem. So hopefully we no longer see like Minor Trap right as you go in the door and then your points are basically burned. The goal is for Minor Trap to only really go off when you're targetable, so there's been a couple extra checks added there. So we'll be testing that a little bit. I guess in terms of the form, you can't really see it, but I want to have a toggle for whether or not to enforce the minimum stats. So I think originally, before I made the changes in 1.00, like the 0.09 or whatever you want to consider that version, you used to be able to go from, let's say 100 health and you get hit by the stats down. You used to be able to go to 40 health. But currently I'm enforcing that 80 health minimum, kind of like you're forcing level 1 stats. If people don't want it, I made it a checkbox. That technically should be working. I don't think we'll test that portion on stream. It's just a checkbox, honestly. So hopefully one thing the chat will also help me keep an eye on is that anytime you see something like Hex, you should be seeing the updated version of what Hex it is. If you see a super version of something that lasts more than just a second, so something that has a timer, I definitely want to keep track of which ones don't say super in the command list, because I want to make sure that when you get like super ambush, for example, that timer should say super ambush, because I fully expect to see that one a lot in testing. I'm sure chat would love to just use ambush over and over again. So a lot of these I'm not going to go into too much detail, basically just some code cleanup. In the new version, we're going to be testing a lot of turbo. It looked very promising. The turbo will officially be released. I don't know if the cost and cooldown makes sense at the moment. I think it's not as strong as some of the other ones. So I'm keeping the price kind of low, 50 to 150 with the 5-minute cooldown. Definitely 1-minute cooldown would not make any sense, and I don't think 2 minutes make any sense. But I think 5 might be okay for testing purposes. And yeah, level 1, I have a feeling the chat is gonna like. We're not gonna go into too much detail on that. I think it speaks for itself, but we'll be seeing that today for sure. So one thing I wanted to do and want to check is that there are a lot of bug fixes. So I know offhand, I think Hex was acting weird if you somehow managed to get down to 1 health. That more has to deal with the minimum stat checkbox. I don't think we'll be testing that today. But there's just some issues I want to make sure we check. Like for regen, I know offhand one of the bugs was the hearts weren't going over double hearts. I think it was looking at double MP, which tends to always be lower than hearts. So that made no sense. That was definitely just a bug. So in terms of other balance changes, we should be starting with Spirit Orbs, so chat can always see the damage I deal. I reduced the cost of Pain Trade. I feel like it was slightly too expensive for what it was. So I just did like a very minimal amount. I might shift it up to 45 if I feel like the new changes are good, but I don't like the price. And one thing I wanted to do, and I think I'd written forever to change the pain trade formula, so I changed the pain trade formula. I want to make sure that it takes off 18, 15, 12 instead of 12, 15, 18. Kind of going with the effects of, like, the more you use it, usually the more beneficial it is to the player, or the more random it is. So because this one's more of a negative effect, I make it scale downwards. But also to compensate for the chat, I'm making sure it removes a minimum number of stats in addition to that 18, 15, 12. So that first chunk of losing 18% also removes 6 flat to everything. So I feel like you should be able to very easily see the changes now, especially at the level 1. The level 1 is very brutal. I'm sure chat will enjoy that for sure. So Max Mayhem had a slight formula change. It basically just, it changes up from 11 to 21% up to, I think, 31 to 41% randomly for HP, MP, Hearts, and Gold. So I made it not able to get you down to like 20%. I think that's okay. I also increased the default cooldown to 10 minutes because it was kind of powerful. Now, one thing I wanted to do from a testing standpoint, I could have added this potentially to swap equipment as well. But for now, I'm just doing for swap relics and Pandemonium. I'm going to say every time you do that, I'm always going to give the player a library card. The reason I think this should be done is just the fact that sometimes a required relic is at the library, and if you get swap relic or Pandemonium, you're just kind of hosed. Like, for example, easy example is if you need Form of Mist to get to Silver Ring, or if you need it to fly, and somebody removes that, and it's at the library, you needed to be able to get back to the library. Hey Steve, hope you're doing well. So we'll be testing out Hearts only. This one is a lot of fun. I feel like the damage formula... Oh, I didn't talk about it here. See, this is why I gotta go back through here. Damage, raised, or contact of weapon. So we'll be testing this out. I'm not sure if I got the damage formula right. I feel like this is probably the most subjective. If I feel like it's over or undertuned, I'll just update the current patch, honestly. Glad you're not doing too bad, Steve. We're just going through some dry changes, and then we're going to be testing Mayhem. Just because I want to make sure everything is here. Like there, I missed like something really silly. I might say ignores defense. I think it does. Question mark. I would have to check the enemy stats. It seems to do an insane amount of damage. So I think it ignores defense. I think it just does that damage. So it actually scales really, really high the later you go in, just because of the fact that, again, it ignores enemy defense. So we'll be enjoying that. Oh, I didn't even write this here. Where's this at? I'm gonna say enhanced Holy Water. Yeah, I was gonna say a Holy Water got a huge buff in Hearts only, but we'll be seeing that at some point. Yeah, unarmed, I think we were showcasing before. If you lose the sub weapon, we should get it back. Those are simple things I could kind of keep track of. One thing I did do, technically, I have nerfed Minor Trap. Instead of it basing off of your defense +2, I just made it a flat 1 damage. The change is very minimal, chat. Don't think I made like a huge change here. It really isn't. It's just to make sure that you don't randomly do like at the end of the game like 35 damage just because I get poisoned. It's mostly to avoid that scenario. It was never intended for you to be able to do 35 plus with the damage part of the trap. Now, I want you to keep in mind with the Minor Trap, it also removes current health once you get Vlad relics. So even though this only does 1 damage, it will still remove quite a bit of health towards the end of the game. So for people that are worried about chipping me out, do not worry. You can still do a ridiculous amount of damage towards the end of the game. That is definitely not going to be an issue still. So I just want to make this more fair for the player, honestly, because getting poisoned randomly by Minor Trap into Minor Trap is kind of a death sentence, I think, in the current patch, or in the previous patch. Oh, and I did one other check where there's one trap that just plainly reduces HP and doesn't do, like, contact damage. Like, it just straight up removes HP, but it didn't kill you. And that was a bug. It should kill you. So hopefully, if I get really low in health, will demonstrate it, and that should just straight up eliminate me. I forgot to put a safety check in for the succubus room, so oops for slam, oops. I probably should leave the safety check in for slam, so I re-added that. That's in minor trap, but it wasn't in slam, so glad that I didn't soft lock that way. That would have been really awkward. What else is there? Oh, I disabled the underwater effect in warp rooms. This is something I always kind of wanted to do. I wish I could do it in the elevator room consistently, but we'll see. The reason I want to do disabled underwater effect, but not the slowdown. Just want to be very clear about that. So you're still gonna gimp my speed, but I should still be able to use warps now. Because originally, underwater would just prevent you from warping through the castle, which I think was a very unintended change to the original cripple. So I'm glad that there's a workaround for that. And hopefully, chat, today, you will get to see Slam Jam. I want you to know, chat, it took me a while to do this one, to figure out, like, what sane balance I could do for it. The Slam Jam is now live. It is one of the 4 possible hex values you could get. So get ready, chat. I will get hit by 1 slam immediately upon use, then once every 15 to 22 seconds, and then when it ends, you get slammed again. Yeah, see, there we go. I just gotta make sure these notes are slightly more accurate. I want to convey to you all the changes properly. The Slam Jam is live. One thing I feel like that's going to be very subjective, and I might revert a lot of these changes, so I need to get a feel for it in a run, and I feel like Sunday in particular is going to do that. I wanted to change how ambush worked on scaling. I feel like at the beginning of the game, it is just way, 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 way too strong. It is way too strong. I don't know if I made it too weak, so that's just something that I'm going to have to get used to as the chat spans ambush probably every time it's off cooldown. So definitely, chat, let me know if things seem slightly too weak. I want to avoid the scenario where I think it was like a bloody zombie bumped into me in one of the previous runs and did like 32 damage. Like, that made no sense, chat. That made absolutely no sense. It should barely even be doing like 16, like if I have defense. It just doesn't make any sense. So hopefully this will resolve some of the issues. It will scale, I think, up more or less back to where it was in terms of damage, but only when I have that many Vlad relics. One thing I did change for the viewer, I would say benefit, is that now if I'm immune to something, I remove their hitboxes that cause like the curse, the poison, and petrify, I think. So that way I'm no longer just immune to the ambush. I know chat was very sad when I was just randomly immune with the Vlad relics. So I think with the Vlad relic scaling, but then also making sure you're still able to hurt me is important. Oh, also, now skips, and if it does, well, what's the best way to word this? Now empowers their HP / damage further. Oh, no, I should write this in reverse order. Now skips if the player is immune. Now skips. First petrify. If the player is immune, and instead raises their HP damage. I think this is important to note. This in particular means that we'll have a bit more randomized damage in ambush, which is kind of nice. I'm not sure if I want to randomize their health, as I might want them to be more consistent. I don't mind their damage going up though, so this one is a big question mark. I might revert this change. Because I feel like if you're being ambushed by something, you should be able to figure out consistently within a couple hits if you're going to kill them or not. So I have a feeling I'm going to remove this for tomorrow. Now that I'm talking about it out loud and thinking about its implementation. It's like a cool on paper, but it probably wouldn't feel good to go against. Yeah, so this one will also compensate the lower ambush scaling. Alright, let me be really clear what this is actually scaling. There we go. Oh, I see what I was doing. Oh, I see what I was doing. Yeah. I think I meant to do something more like that, which it went off screen, but that's fine. We don't need to read that. Stats down, I think we talked about before. I'm not going to mention that one again. Base tank is now different. I'm not sure balance-wise if it makes sense what we're going to end up doing. I definitely will take the chat's opinion towards this. So a big issue that face tank was coming into, in general, is that if the player picked up something like a Morn Blade, if they use Soul Steal, if they used an item that heals them, or if they touched a save point, the bonus health from face tank would fade away. And I feel like that was not really the purpose of face tank. It's supposed to be there to make you tankier, and most of the time you would end up in a scenario not within the first few seconds, but within like the first few minutes of receiving it, where you just completely negate it. And I don't think that makes a lot of sense. So right now I'm experimenting with the change where instead of just raising your current health to double max, I actually just double your max health. I'm gonna say now doubles. Max health for the duration, initially restores HP to the new max. Okay, there we go. More clear wording, chat. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to experiment with this one. This one is... This one I would have to set up for. Basically, if you were regenning yourself and then you get face tanked, it should be possible to end up with more health than you should be allowed. So I think this is just to make sure that you keep increasing your health. One thing I'm kind of experimenting with is whether or not to remove the defense effect from this ability. Right now I just moved it to the super version, since now you have more consistent double health. And I think with the way this works, I think it combines a little better with Get Juggled. I think this is a better counter to Get Juggled now, because you get defense up from Get Juggled anyway, which would be most of the reason you would probably face tank me. And also, Holy Glasses, instead of giving additional health, I think is what it used to do. Instead of 2 times, it was like 2.5 or something like that. I just increased the duration. Oh. I'm gonna put default 60 seconds. So for 60 seconds, your max health is increased. So at least for that 1 minute, no matter what, even if you have Morn Blade, you can't lose your health. So I feel like that's fair. I could technically increase this duration, honestly, because the big complaint, as I said before, is it would fade off within a minute. I might even raise this to 2 minutes, honestly. The only thing I'm thinking about is just for the super version, it would be kind of strong. Maybe I'll make it like 90 seconds. So I'll put a question mark there. Maybe 90 would make sense for this ability. Other than that, we just have a lot of bug fixes. So this is like the old patch notes, which are very short, because these were just for the changes for the alpha version. I didn't capture the alpha changes, unfortunately. Yeah, I just want to make sure with chat that if we receive a major boon, once I have Jewel of Open and Merman statue, I shouldn't get Jewel of Open again. I think that's the only one in particular I want to make sure we test. Oh, technically there was a low chance that it would give you a blank effect for Minor Trap, but that should be there. The only other thing I could think of where we didn't talk about it, probably HP for MP. If you remember, I ended up in a pose last time when I got really low on health instead of dying, so I had to reset the game. So there should be a fix for that now. I should just die if I use MP while low on health. I think that's the only other thing I wanted to change. Oh, technically there was one other problem. I had the speed command capped at 45 for some reason. I'll just bring that one up again. So I think that's it for the change list. So let's test out the game real quick, and if it looks good, if all the commands appear to be running, we will do some mayhem. Hopefully things will work out, chat. I believe I have the latest version already in. I don't need to rebuild it. Go ahead and pause that. Now, one thing I want to talk about while the game boots up, I have potential code for changing the color of Alucard during certain commands. It might be appended to some of the swaps, like the swap equipment or Pandemonium, or something like that. I haven't really entirely decided. Also, I should probably put sound back on. Again, I was getting really tired of the SotN music, hearing that one stage theme over and over, so I muted the game. But anyway, you should hear the game now, and let's jump into... That's not the right one. That's better. So we should be able to probably just quickly see if everything is working. Do you know how code is? Sometimes you break it doing the dumbest things. Go ahead and boot up the cheats. And I definitely want to showcase some of the new commands before we begin. Mayhem started. Nice. Always a good sign. Now, I think this is going to be chat's new favorite command. Yeah, Game Genie summoned. Exactly. So I just want people to see, like, this is like the speed of Alucard right now. Right? Like, not bad. Not a bad speed. But what if we queue up turbo mode, chat? Look at that movement speed now. Oh, I love turbo mode. Oh my god, platforming is almost impossible, but I love it. Actually, can you get... I think you could combine these two. Can I get speed turbo mode? That sounds like horrendous garbage. Oh man, that movement speed is something. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh no, you can have speed turbo mode. Oh no. I'm coming for him, chat. Listen how fast he's attacking. I love it. Oh man, platforming with this is an absolute nightmare. Chat loves it though. Look at that. Look at those dive kicks. Look how fast you can cancel them. Oh, speaking of which... Oh, I do have the shield equip. Oh, because I'm sped up, does it not work? Oh, I didn't know that didn't stack like that. Oh, I can't super slide, chat. Oh, I can't super slide while speed's active. That's a shame. We'll do turbo mode one more time. Yeah, he goes brrrr. Anyway, speed seems to be working okay. That's nice. Now my question is... Oh yeah, that still works. I guess it just doesn't stack with speed. So there is technically a workaround. I can make turbo fire faster. Like right there, you don't even see a shield. Power slide indeed, because he's just attacking so quickly with the shield that it just doesn't appear. Like if I face right, you could see it. But if you face, you know, if you face the direction you're sliding, it can't actually load the graphic. Yeah, it's quite amazing, chat. This is what normal turbo mode looks like, turbo mode level 2. Look at that, chat. You see, like, for a frame, he's jumping, and then it's just instantly canceled with dive kick. Or as I like to do, you can do little jump attacks really quickly. So if you just want to do the aerial assault, this is not a bad way to move. That one's much funnier, though. So that seems to be working. One thing I want to make sure that we test, and I think we'll see it better on the bosses. Speaking of which, let's use tough bosses. I think they will definitely enable us to see a bit more with Rushdown. So I'm going to make sure that some of the commands are reverted. I was doing some HP testing, and I didn't like how much that shrunk the notification box. So I do not want to see the HP of the boss here, as that makes the text too small. So the goal here, chat... Oh, actually, let me regen. I might actually survive if I do this. We'll regen. There we go. Slowly getting our health back. Now, what I want to confirm... Oh, as I do bad platforming. What I want to confirm is that there are 2 levels of Rushdown. Rushdown, I think... Oh, did I miss Rushdown in the patch notes? I did miss Rushdown in the patch notes. Oops. I was just about to talk about it. Well, I'm gonna have to go add that into the patch notes. So Rushdown is very different from what it was before. The level 1 effect is the same as you've seen. Like if I bonk into them, let's just showcase Rushdown here. Well, 1, we get the Bible, which is new. 2, if I come into contact with an enemy, they should just explode. You can see I did 97 damage on contact. So I could still delete enemies the original level 1. I'm not entirely satisfied about having the Bible to do this. The intent behind this is that if I attack right now, I actually can't. I'm cursed, but I get like this really crazy air dash. So to make up for the fact that I can't strike anything, I just have like a constant attack out. In this case, it happens to be the Bible, because that's able to break small objects in the walls. It can be used for damage, I guess, but it's mostly to destroy the candles like that. Now, where the bigger change is Rushdown 2. I'm gonna wait for Rushdown 1 to wear off, and we'll take a look at it. And initially what would happen, chat, is that if I bump into somebody, I go flying backwards after dealing damage. Rushdown 2 has been changed so that instead of flying away, I just kind of tank the damage. So I'm curious how much damage or how long it takes to kill an enemy with Rushdown 2. We're gonna go ahead and activate it here, and I'm gonna try to walk inside the bosses here to see how quickly I kill them. So I'm still taking little bits of damage. Not like a whole bunch, but it's just like a quality of life for the level 2. And the way I managed to do that, chat, is that apparently, if you manage to get over 100 defense, which I did by setting your constitution to 2000, by the way, your hit stun reacts differently. I did not know that was even a thing. So you could see, like, it's kind of a nice middle ground between bonking and flying backwards and complete invulnerability. The level 3 makes you completely immune still. So I wanted something that was more balanced for both the player and the streamer. So you can see I take more damage in general. I'll still get stunned by some projectiles, I believe. Like, I think the poison from the bone there actually damaged me. Made me go flying. Yeah, it's just one of those weird quirks. I don't even know how much people like that play the game regularly know that. It's very rare you end up with that much defense. Okay, I'm just making sure we're not still at 2000 constitution. So that's looking pretty good to me. I think that was the major one that I wanted to test. I have a feeling the rest chat can probably help me with. Oh, I threw a pizza at him. That is for Steve. We do summon pizza if I'm unarmed. And I do, for example, hearts only. We have acquired pizza, Steve. Although it's in a green box, it looks radioactive. Need to summon it in real life? Something like that. I just want to show off the effects of hearts only level 3. So level 1 I still think is a pretty negative command. Where I have slightly boosted intelligence to do more damage with the sub-weapons, but sub-weapons in this game are pretty weak. Like, they're actually not bad at the beginning of the game. Like, they can make up for not having a weapon, so very early on, I would say this is still probably a beneficial one, but by the end of the game, dagger, axe, holy water, generally not going to cut it, unless you're in very specific fights, as you'll end up fighting things with flight capabilities. They might just have really high defense and or resistance. So your sub-weapons will do basically very pitiful damage. So right now I'm just kind of nuking them because, again, it's very strong against early enemies. And just showing off that contact damage with the holy water is different than the damage over time with it, if they cooperate. Yeah, see how that one-shot her? Yeah, that did 52, because she's weak to it. So a lot of the early enemies tend to be weak to the sub-weapons, which is kind of nice. So I think that also gives a kind of misguided conception of how much the holy water does, for example. You're thinking like, wow, it does 52 to everything, and no, it does 26 normally. And it only does 13 if they resist, which is absolutely nothing. Whoa, those iframes were insane. Oh, there we go. Craziness. So now we have hearts only level 2. So before I could only chuck 2 holy water. Now you can chuck up to 4. If I find other sub-weapons, I could probably show off some of the other effects. But predominantly, I just wanted to make sure that it feels more like a neutral ground between the level 3 and the level 1. So now this kind of alleviates an issue that a lot of the sub-weapons have, which is I only can have like 1 or 2 out at a time. And now I literally double the damage, but I can use them in a bit more interesting ways. So I can set up like a wall of flames the boss has to walk through. Damage-wise, pretty solid. Oh, there's an axe. Okay. So I could test at least 2 sub-weapons here no matter what. Not bad. I want to wait for Hearts Only 2 to wear off. Well, I'm not able to make that jump. That's okay. I guess I don't need it for now. I'm just making sure it wears off. Yeah, there we go. Now we're down to 2. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got crosses. Okay, not what I was looking for. That's okay. You can have double the Holy Cross out on the level 3 as well as the level 2. Just want to showcase the damage is much higher. You can see that 118, fantastic damage, chat. It absolutely deletes everything. So this is like an actually genuinely good command now. Yeah, so that Blast of Light, by the way, chat, I think normally only does like 18. So I'm forcing that damage to be 80 at the moment. It will scale up depending on, I think, level and intelligence. So you just have more consistent damage overall. But as you can see, it's definitely very, very powerful. That's more of a positive command now. Unfortunately, I don't think I have access to Holy Water, unless Holy Water was up at the top here. I'm gonna do Rushdown and Speed, maybe? Oh, that's not gonna be enough time to reach it. That's a shame. Also, just showcasing that ridiculous air mobility. Look at that, chat. One jump, he can make it all the way over here. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to show off. I forgot to show off on stream for the chat. Let's go backwards a little bit. Ooh, Rushdown and Speed activated at the same time. That shouldn't be allowed. Okay, well that's another bug I have to look into. I have to see why that was allowed, as Rushdown should lock Speed, and I know Speed already checks for lock Speed, so we're gonna have to take a look into that, chat. Very minor change, but I'd like to have that for the Sunday version. I don't think I'll make another build just for that, on stream. If that's like the only issue, I don't really care about that. So just showing that if you do a jump, oh, I lost Rushdown mid performance. Yeah, Speed still works fine after Rushdown, but it shouldn't stack like that. Huh. I mean, it's not like they negate well, yeah, I guess they're okay with each other. Just wanted to showcase that you can make that jump now. Originally, I was trying to figure out if you could do that jump. The answer is yes. If you jump and attack at the same time, it stops you from falling. So I could see that this is a Force to Echo. Okay, though. I think for the most part, I'm pretty happy with it. We'll be testing each of the commands. It doesn't seem to have a negative impact on the game, which is good. It just might squander speed. Because I have it set that Rushdown always takes effect. So Rushdown should never be negated by speed. So it's more annoying, I would say, but definitely not a severe issue. Oh, I want to check out Face Tank. I'm just showing that Face Tank doubled my health. You can see the max health has increased. If I regen with my new max health, I am allowed to go over 180. Give it a second there for Chris to wear off. There we go. I threw the pizza, chat. There we go. So potentially, regen has actually been empowered by the Face Tank change. So my potential health could be insanely high still. So I kind of like the synergy between regen and the new Face Tank. As I could become ridiculously tanky. I mean, I started with 90 health and now I'm scaling to over 200. Now, one thing I was going to say before is that if Face Tank wears off in the duration, I don't reset the current health. I'm just going to leave it as is. Hello, Jonas. Hope you're doing well. We're not quite at the bot testing, but I'm glad that you wanted to major boon me. We'll be setting that up in just a moment. I'm just showcasing some abilities here. But speaking of which, we should test major boon a few times. Okay, give me gravity boots. That's fine. There's Jewel of Open. Okay. This is promising. It's not giving me Jewel of Open multiple times. There's Merman statue. Great. Next one should not be Jewel of Open. Please tell me that fix is there. Just want to see it. Yeah, there we go. Looks fixed. Yeah, Form of Mist, unlock Power of Mist. There you go. There's the smart select, and it gave me Dracula Tunic, I mean. You just love the Wern Boon. It's a positive effect. Yeah, it seems to be working. If I do this, I shouldn't receive any more relics, I don't think. Oh, I didn't have holy glasses. Give this a moment. It has a lot of backlog. I spammed too many commands. Oh, you know what? I know what happened. Okay, I'm gonna have to revert one of the notification changes. I broke the notifications, chat. Okay, so originally one of the changes was that whenever you receive holy glasses, I want it to basically inform you that the positive effects are boosted, but for some reason it seems to hang the notification message. So I think in the Sunday version, I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. Until I figure out why it freezes. It shouldn't, but it does. It's just one of those things, chat. I'm gonna write that down in my little bug list. But I think literally everything else is working. I was not seeing any issues with this. So I'm gonna say speed should not activate during rushdown, which is not a huge deal. As I said before, it just wastes speed. Remember, that one's more of an issue though. Notification for holy glasses needs to be disabled. Okay, so until I figure out why it does that, I'm gonna remove it for now. Let's go ahead and close out. But I'm glad the surgery went well, and I'm glad you're doing well. I tried, chat. I wanted to be informative, but it just broke the game. So let's go ahead and boot it up one more time, and this time we're going to try it with the bot. Let me go ahead and wake up the Magilu bot. So get ready to play in about 5 minutes. If you need to get a drink, now would be the time, chat. Jonas trying to go in with the underwater already. The game hasn't even booted. He's trying to punish me. So I believe the bot should be working with turbo mode. It should have all the updated prices. Underwater seems like a command that'll make life hell. Well, it is in the negative commands. The chatbot apparently has an update, which is scary. I kind of don't want it to update, but it already did. Okay, well, I guess we get to figure out the hard way, chat, whether or not this is going to impact the bot. I hope it does not. We'll give it a second, chat. You guys ever love underwater things in video games? Generally, most people don't. I think it's because it's a change in physics mostly. If it actually felt fast rather than slow, I think people would actually like it. Oh, that is another thing I need to update. I need to update the pace bin with the updated prices. I'm gonna write that down on the list. Thank you, Jonas, for unintentionally telling me I have stuff to do. Yeah, that I'm gonna wait until Sunday. I'm not gonna do that today. You're so unintentionally smart. Let's see. I'm gonna grab the bot key so that way the game can communicate with it. and we will be starting up in just a moment. Actually, I don't want to start it up in just a moment. Unless we want to do the same seed. Does chat want to see the same seed we've been seeing for the playtesting, or just do something new? I guess I'll leave it up to you, chat, as I set up the bot. Right now, I think the seed name is... I think it might be Jerk is Awesome. Yeah. Do something new, keep it interesting? Sure thing, we'll close out. I can make sure the show all relic command is enabled. Show all grid. That's looking okay. Jonas is calling out Jerk for not being awesome. It's true, though. It is true. Let me go ahead and generate a new seed just for you, chat. And we'll play at least up to Richter to see how things go. As I said before, the notifications are going to break with Holy Glasses. So I think up until the point I find Holy Glasses, we'll play. And then I'll fix stuff later. Hopefully we can find a Vlad Relic. If not, I'll just load in maybe a file. We'll see. Although, no, Holy Glasses was not working. Annoying. Okay, well, we're going to have to test that tomorrow before we do a serious run. I don't feel like doing a new build, honestly. Hmm. One second. So what would the seed name be? Oh, I already see. I missed it. I looked just not far enough down the chat. Unintentionally smart. You call it that. Go ahead and randomize. Draculara. We might do that one tomorrow. Give it a minute, chat, as it goes to boot it up. Yeah, I'll just make note that I have to disable the notifications. We'll be testing that before a more serious run. Today was mostly just making sure the commands are working and the bot is able to communicate. Never forget, I thought that was an actual name in the series. Well, Jonas, that was your choice to admit that. I wasn't going to say anything. But you just outed yourself. What can I say? The shame is eternal. Let's see. Documents into... Where did I put that? Let's go ahead and delete the initial bin. And we should be rebooting in just a second, chat, with the new seed name, which I'm sure will probably not fit along the bottom, but that's okay. We'll know in spirit what it was meant to be. Poor Jonas. Okay, I'll leave that one open for now, and let's go ahead and boot the game. Richter and Draculara would be a power couple. I don't know about that. So yeah, so I think officially... Oh, one more thing I have to change amongst the list of things, but I'm not going to do that today. Update scene to say Mayhem 1.01. We are officially out of the base version. Okay, so everything sounds good. Let's go ahead and hook it in. The chat, feel free to go wild with the commands. You could be as punishing or as nice as you want to be. We're not doing a full run, but I would like to stress test to some extent. The Mayhem started, bot is connected. That is an excellent sign. Let's go ahead and... I guess I could technically activate it early. Go ahead and start Mayhem, chat. Yeah, so Pain Trade should be the cheapest command, followed by Turbo Mode. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Oh, I held the button. My bad. Unless there are just 3 of her active. Let me just delete some of them. I'm assuming it'll still be okay. There were 3 Magilus very briefly. Hopefully that does not mess up the testing. Too many Magilus, chat. Yeah, that stupid update unfortunately opened it twice and I didn't realize until just now. Oh, that U is like unreadable. I couldn't even tell what letter that was. Oh man. Oh, Dracular. Close enough. Already a get juggled queued? Again, hopefully that didn't mess it up, and that is just unfortunate because of the download. If it did, I'll just restart. We're too early to see if it did anything, though, unfortunately. Wow, what a clean fight, chat.
No, it cannot be.
He got bodied. Chat, GG. That wasn't even fair. Yeah, he got wrecked, chat. That was almost a perfect playthrough of that fight. I slid into the room wrong, but other than that, that went exactly how I wanted it to go. I'm in very green colors today. The command should be activating in just a moment. And if it doesn't, I'll just reset it in a moment. The chat, try some commands now. Because unfortunately, the triple bot might have broken it. I'll at least go to the save point, and we'll restart. Yeah, I think the triple bot broke it. Dang. Alright, chat, let's get to the save point. Because I really don't want to redo that Richter fight for sure. Yeah. Stupid. I hate it when things update when you're trying to test chat. It is the worst feeling. Because you just don't know what it's going to do. Unfortunate. Sorry, chat. We'll be rebooting in a little bit. I'm going to lose my equipment and just very quickly go to the save point. Oh, I didn't even check if I had a shield. Oops. I'll punish myself by walking to the castle entrance and back, just so you have more time with the commands. But I do want to save. My melee wave dashing? Something like that. Yeah, what's our starting item out of curiosity? Monster Vial 3. Ew. Oh yeah, I got 1 sword. Strong versus holy. Okay, better than nothing. So what I'm gonna do, chat, is I'm gonna save. We're gonna choose it to stop Mayhem. What I'm gonna do is I have to hard close it. So now that that's there, I'm gonna tell it to stop. I'm just gonna close. So it's just gonna make sure I'm doing it in the right order. I'm also gonna close the bot down again. I just want to make sure we have a fresh connection. Hopefully it does not try to update again. That's very rude. While I was testing. Yeah, I didn't know which Magilu actually received the connection. I guess I closed the one that received the connection. Unfortunate. So we're just rebooting real quick, and then the command should be live. So I think to make up for any points used, Chris, if you could gift out some currency, I'm going to give you some extra give to people. You're sitting at 12,000 at the moment. So I'm going to set you to 30,000. Cake Duty needs 10,000. Sure thing, we could do that. Actually, since I'm here, I might as well just add you manually. You're now at 10,000. Congratulations. And I'll make... Oh, Steve's already at 10,000. Congratulations. Well, you know what, Steve? You're at 20,000 now. Good job. You did it, Steve. I gave you some just before, but the bot broke. I don't think it worked. I didn't see what command you used, honestly. It's very hard for me to read the chat when there's all the commands on the list, I could be honest with you. Let me scroll up. Where did you even write that? I don't even see it in the list, to be honest with you. I see Get Juggled, Mayhem. Start Mayhem, Get Juggled, Gold, Gold. Oh, there's a Give Gold. I see where it is now. Okay. Sounds fun. Fun is an interesting term to use for that one, but sure. Yeah, it's give gold, then username, and then amount. I'm not sure if that was the correct syntax you... Oh, that actually looked right. I guess I could test it here. Yeah, it seems okay. Let's go ahead and get started again. The Mayhem started. We're gonna start it one more time, and it should be okay. I'm immediately getting hit by commands before I've even loaded into the game. Thank you, chat. Guess we'll go to this one.
No
so as
mercy!
punishment, I'm gonna try to go back to the beginning. That way you have all the chance to hit me with the commands back in the entrance. So I think it is working now. I see the commands doing something to the Mayhem bar. Oh god. Okay. I almost died there with Get Juggled almost instantly. That would have been embarrassing. And now I'm gonna try to get through this and then go back, which will be interesting. The Get Juggled is if I make contact damage with people, I'll constantly take damage and die. Oh, you took away my weapon? Oh, that's mean. Rip. Well, this is now become an interesting challenge. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the Get Juggled. Oh boy, this is gonna be quite a hallway with Get Juggled. Oh, an only fist? Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Cat is out for blood. Wow, Get Juggled deleted me. I had no iframes and I got stuck in them, if you're wondering what happened. Yeah, Get Juggled, very brutal. Well, I guess I'm not making it to the entrance anymore, chat. Rest in peace. Yeah, I had no iframes. I die instantly. There we go. I got juggled in his hitbox. Perish, mortal. Oh, I was thinking, actually, you know what? If I load into the game now... Oh, there's an extra colon there. Huh. I mean, I'm glad Slam Jam activated, but I have to look into that. Did I get 2 of a weapon just now? No, I didn't. Okay. I'll have to look into that later. Oh, we got the underwater effect going. There we go. See, the Vlad curses are now stronger, seem to be okay. I wonder why the Holy Glasses is so broken. I think it acted weirdly because I was in between different things. So I'm gonna take a look at Hex again. Slam Jam. Make a note for that. I saw that it was not able to find the username, which is weird. Hello, underwater ambush. Well, I think Chad is gonna kill me again, so don't worry. Oh, time stop, nice. That's okay, we got a little bit of bug fixing for tomorrow. I kind of expected that. Although a little surprised about Hex, because I was just testing that. Maybe the bot command is not pointing to the correct version. To take a look. So they are killable. Their health is much lower, their damage is still pretty high. Also, I forgot to write in the patch notes, Ambush increases the regular HP and defense now. Originally, it didn't do that. Oh no, turbo mode with underwater? Oh no. Tick, 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 die. Oh man, platforming like this is interesting. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, well, I definitely can't. Okay, I'm gonna reset them. I can't react to this. Okay, we're gonna reset them and try again. There we go. Nope. Get bodied. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The time stop is worn off. I think I'm in trouble. I am pretty sure I'm dead. Rest in peace, me. I don't have enough MP to soul steal. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Rest in peace. It would be a miracle. It'd be a miracle if they didn't kill me. Oh, did I actually despawn them completely? Oh, the cheese is real? Oh, the cheese is real. Oh, wow. Oh, no, you know what it is? Because I'm at 1 health, they won't spawn. I forgot that was a mechanic. So you can't kill me with that, technically. I forgot that was a thing. I wonder if I should remove that, honestly. I'll think about that. HP for MP? Well, I'm not going to use spells, so I think I'm okay here. Yeah, in the original version of Ambush, it actually does turn off if you're at less than 5 health. I forgot that was actually a thing, to be honest with you. This was the only time we have ever seen it activate. Normally I just die. Oh, I got slammed. Hey, Try, hope you're doing well. So who knows, maybe I'll disable that. I think that'll be an option. We'll see. Glad you're doing better, Try. Yeah, I got 1 or 2 things I want to fix for the Sunday build, but otherwise pretty happy so far. Oh, did I actually got the double kill? Wow. You gave me a Varda? Seriously? Oh, it has no stats. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, the randomizer just... Oh, there's super underwater. Thank you for helping me test the super commands. Oh, let me go to heaven. Oh, there we go. Going to heaven, chat. Okay, there we go. Heaven achieved. Merman statue. I don't know about that, chat. Yeah, speed just seems to be ignoring the speed lock. I have to see why it's doing that. It should not do that. Weird. I wonder if something just didn't get renamed properly. Because underwater and speed would lock each other out originally. So I have to take a look into that, chat. Oh, hearts only. Yeah, speed in general is just being weird again. That's fine though. Oh, holy water, definitely prefer that over axe. Especially when I can glide underwater like this. Although it is kind of entertaining being semi-fast underwater. Steve's taking some gold. Oh, I got hit. Into the air we go, chat. Oh, turbo mode, thank you. I'll get up here eventually, chat. There we go. There we go. Just very quickly getting through the hallway. I forget, did I make turbo mode give you a shield? I didn't. Okay. I was on the fence whether or not I would add it. I guess I didn't. Oh, I can't... We don't do enough damage to kill them with the dive kick. Oh well. There we go. Get slammed full screen. Summoner, nice. Listen, chat, we gotta go fast. Oh, Jewel of Open and Merman statue? That would actually be really good for a run. Nice, that was convenient. Super extra range. Oh, I'm missing it on the super. Thank you for testing that. Hold on a second. I'm going to pause to write that down. Extra range, missing super. Yeah, I'll do like I think a sanity check through some of those. Like the notification is correct, but everything else should be there. Yeah, the extra range is not an exaggeration. Just look at that. I'm not even like anywhere near them when I'm popping them. Ridiculous, chat.
Thank you.
Haven't saved in a while. I guess I'll save. I will give gold to try. Joy try. Yep. Yeah, I think that was a good screenshot of how far away I have. Oh, I got Steve's. Swap equipment. What do I have? I have a two-handed sword in one hand. Defense goes up when damage taken. Wow. Did I actually legit get a... Oh no, I gotta bring it Ares. I thought it was another Varda. Oh, ill. Ill, that's the attack animation for this? What were they thinking? That is atrocious. I mean, thankfully I still have an empty hand for some reason. The summoner seems okay. Oh, I got rushed down? Thank you. Gotta launch ourselves at full speed, chat. I love that we're moving so fast that the summons just like despawn and immediately hit the enemy again. Unarmed one. Why is that not locking out? I wonder if the lock commands are broken. I really wonder. Because that was working before. This is fine though. I don't need to use unarmed. Yeah, I think I did rename a couple of the locks. Maybe that's why it's not working. Turbo mode 3. Sure, we can deal with that. Away we go, chan. I got a Vorpal. Wow. Actually a really good item. I guess that was major boon. Super speed with turbo? Oh no. Well. I flew into that room, chat. I almost left the room. Chat's using Get Juggled? Oh no. I might die here. This will be interesting. Oh boy. Vorpal, save me? Oh, I'm still cursed. Oh, I can't do that. Oh no. I want curse to wear off. I'm gonna stall and pray. Curse is gonna wear off, right? Oh, you time stopped him. Wearing an iframe. I can't do anything. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna do time. Yeah, that really messed it up. Interesting. Oh, I ducked his dagger. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. I'm in the air. We're dead. Underwater too strong with Get Juggled for sure. Unfortunately, it looked like because of the way things stacked, I never got uncursed, which is very unfortunate. It's never supposed to stack like that. Very unfortunate. So I think it didn't know to turn off the timer because it didn't... It's, again, never supposed to stack. So, unfortunate. I was pretty much dead no matter what. Yeah, see, like, it's not able to find your name for Slam Jam. I wonder why that's happening. I'll take a look into a chat. I hope it's not something like I'm just playing on an older build, because I thought I was testing it yesterday on the latest one. Oh, am I still cursed? I might have to manually fix this. 1 second. I would like to continue, but if the curse timer is on, I can't do anything. 0-0 temporarily. Okay, I think that should fix it. I'm like, I need to be able to attack at some point, hopefully. Or, oh, it just turned it back on. I hate doing the cheats manually, chat. It's a pain. I'll go off. There we go. Does it? Okay. I apparently can't change the hex value without turning on the cheat, so I'm gonna have to just turn it off for now. There we go. I'm like, I need to be able to attack at some point. Oh, no, chat has decided no, you're not allowed to attack. Try this again. I didn't see it because it was on the floor. Get bodied, apparently. Oh, that wasn't even fair. There is nothing I could have done about that one. I was on my second jump. Shenanigans, chat. Yeah, regular ambush is really strong. Yeah, they're doing 9 damage a hit. That's pretty solid. Oop. We're slowly getting there. Yeah, so I'm just gonna look over the locking commands again. I think just maybe there's like a if else in there by accident that shouldn't be in there. The only thing I can think of. Outside of like, well, the name can't be wrong because I replaced it everywhere in the document, so I'm not really sure why that is actually. Other than as I said before, maybe there's a if else statement in there that shouldn't be there. Then we'll go a little further. But I see there's some instability with the locking, which is definitely a big concern. I'm gonna make sure that that's resolved for Sunday. Notification stuff I don't super care about. If it's somewhat buggy, I'll just re-release it. It's not like a deal breaker for me. But... oh, I have regen on, that's fine. I was like, how am I getting that bonus healing? What is my... oh, my strength's only 8? Really? Aren't I level 4? Huh. Oh, maybe I got stat down and I didn't notice. Because I'm like, that feels atrociously low. If that heals. Oh, strong versus holy. That's annoying. Oh, no, the super speed. Okay. I think I could do this. Get bonked. This would be a lot easier with the shield, I'm just saying. I need like a really precise movement, and I don't think I could do it while speed is active. Let me do this instead.
What?
Use tough bosses, interesting. This time we're gonna save. We're taking advantage of that speed, for sure. Well, past tense, we were taking advantage of that speed.
What?
Exclamation mark weekend, that's not a command. Underwater again? Jeez, chat is brutal. Oh. Somebody time stopped. Interesting. Well, that made that easy. We'll take that. This must be an older version because I'm seeing the HP notifications. I'll double check that again. I was trying to check to see if the alternate boss's HP was actually updating, and it is. It's just that their health is just terribly low. Anyway, just making a note to myself for the Sunday build. We want to make sure that that's not in there. Because it makes the text too small. Like, it works, but I just don't like how it looks. Yeah, time stop is the normal way you choose that boss. I'm able to chuck bazillions of pizza. Oh, because I disabled the curse. Yeah, because it was acting weird. I mean, now that it's active, it should be fine. I'm just gonna flip it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So it should disable it now. I shouldn't have to do anything. If not, that's very unfortunate that that got desynced. Yeah, I think I got desynced. Let me manually toggle it off then. Hello, turbo mode. Oh boy. Oh, the underwater turbo is something else. Hey, chat, we gotta go fast. Oh no. Oh, I can't use that. Granite gravity boots? Nice, thank you. I was gonna say, Kirk finally got to see turbo mode. Just making sure, yeah, I don't have the underwater effect, that's good. Speed and turbo, oh no. We're just like blazing through. Look at the speed, chat. Good luck controlling this character with this much speed. Oh, somebody did ambush? Brutal. Turbo ambush is nasty. Can I reset them? Yeah, I'm gonna reset them. I feel so slow after playing turbo mode. I feel like I can actually sort of react to them now. Alright, we're gonna do a little... Oh, he spawned right in front of me. Hey, help me summon Spirit. There are way too many things on screen. Oh, nothing there, really? Waste of time. We're gonna throw some holy water to hopefully kill some of them. Let us make this big jump. Oh, no. The speed wore off at the worst time. Oh, super underwater? Maybe that'll help us. If I can get past this. I actually want to be, like, right here. Okay. Working as intended. Got it. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of the room. Alright, we're out of the room. I picked up a holy ring? Not holy ring, gold ring? No, it's not. It's just a soul open. Never mind. Ugh. Oh, it spawned ahead of... Oh, I'm resetting it. No, I can't even make progress here. There's too many things spawning. I literally cannot... Yeah, I can't make any progress. I think I just have to reset the room a lot until I'm able to progress. Yeah, super underwater plus ambush is too powerful. I can't do anything about it. Like there, I couldn't even dive kick. Oh, there we go. Barely. There we go. Rushdown 2 helps a little bit. Oh yeah, I have the curse timer all messed up now.
I'm interested.
It's fine, we'll just continue forward. Fine, whatever, I'll buy it. You know what, library card? Why not?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, 15 strength? Oh, I should have saved some money for that. I saw swap equipment happen again. Although apparently... Oh, I got confiscated, dang. I was gonna say, I think I got a... Why is my strength 0? Oh, it's the pizzas. Never mind, that explains everything. It juggled, apparently. Yeah, something is not working with the lockout commands. I think I might actually have to kill the run due to that, because get juggled plus rushdown is impossible. I'm literally gonna die instantly. Yeah, it's such a shame, chat. I'm sorry that the commands are not locking still. Not sure what the problem is.
What?
Yeah, I might have to kill it, unfortunately. Oh, well, at least I have unarmed 3. I guess that's okay. Yeah, it's just like, it needs to be able to lock them, so I don't know if it's exiting early or something, but it really should not stack certain things, and they definitely have flags assigned to them, which is unfortunate. Oh, my stats got halved. Rest in peace, my stats. I'll go a little further, but we'll see. I'm definitely not going past Richter. I think as soon as I find Holy Glasses, we'll stop. I have to see why it's just no longer locking, like, any command, as there is clearly code into lock. What would be the best play here? I guess because I have Merman statue still, guess I should go back this way. I do have Gravity Boots, but I really don't want to do Keep first, honestly. I forgot. One day I'll actually space that correctly and not get hit. I gotta practice that. Oh, turbo mode? Oh. There we go. That was the correct spacing. Oh, it's turbo mode level 3, so I do a ton of damage. Okay, there we go. That makes life easy. Yeah, I'll have it fixed up for tomorrow for sure. Oh, I think I already activated that. I don't need to worry about that. Oh, I didn't activate that? I thought I did. Did I, like, walk in the room and just not hit the button? I guess I must have. 'Cause I distinctly remember coming over here. I guess maybe I just didn't step on the button. Stats down, brutal. I'm at level 1 stats. I will die indeed. Okay, so I gotta make it to a save point with our super speed, which might be possible. Depends on what happens on the road there, though. Ham and eggs, you are not what I was hoping for in that particular container. Let's go ahead and save. Not burning through their gold, so I get to see how quickly you burn through 10k. Super underwater. Oh, I got slammed. This can make getting in here a little tricky. I have gravity boots, right? Wait, why don't I have gravity boots? Am I missing something? Somebody gifted that to me. I do. Why can't I gravity jump? Hello? Oh, is it because I did it while... Oh, I did it while falling. You can't do it that way. I keep forgetting. There's weird quirks with gravity boots. It doesn't make it particularly fun to use at times. That's one of them. Like, here... I think with Super Underwater, I can't make this. I have to do more a diagonal. There we go. Brutal. That movement speed, though. I'm kinda hoping for some armor. I feel like... Why is my defense here? Oh, is it because of the Ares? I might actually unequip that. Oh, you guys got rid of all my armor. Okay, that would explain some things. There we go. Speed up while I still have the underwater effect on. Oh, there we go. Whoa, turbo. This boss is gonna be very interesting. I wish that was a real Varda, by the way. It's not a real Varda. Oh, boy. Okay, there we go. Well, we're in a safety save before the boss. Oh, does that lock the game? Oh, that locks the game. Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, it doesn't let me save while turbo's on. That's fine. Wait, does this still work? That works. Interesting. Huh, okay. Well, I'll keep it in mind. I might have to disable the turbo mode while in a save room. I didn't realize that was a thing. It's trying so hard to do time stop here. I'm just gonna summon some spirits, not gonna lie. We are unarmed and I have no way of hitting upwards. Well, in this kind of slow-mo. Goodbye me, that's fine. We'll go back to the top. Yeah, turbo mode definitely makes bosses a lot more challenging, just because less reaction time. But also, I might actually just skip Succubus. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like doing her unarmed anyway, And unless I get there with really good buffs, I might just skip it. Although I guess Spellcaster would have let me Soul Steal, because that also would have been an MP concern issue. I love that I'm at only level 4. Get wrecked. Rest in peace, May. Yeah, she's slightly too hard to do with level 1 stats, not gonna lie. Little too hard. I think I'm just gonna skip her. If I had like a ranged weapon at all, I don't think I'd care, but trying to only punch her is just horrendous. We'll fight Scylla in the meantime. There we go. And I finally got a level up, which is nice. Chat has spammed the Underwater command so much, I'm always immune to this effect by the time I'm here. Thank you, Nerfed Underwater. I needed that Holy Relic, because that right there would have killed me, by the way, normally. Super Underwater plus that would have been so BS. I would have lost like 35 to 40 health on that, for sure, at minimum. No way, chat. You're not getting away with that. Can I Soul Steal this? Oh, too fast. Okay, I need to slow down my inputs. It's the problem with not playing for a while. Come on. No. Alright, that's fine. We'll do it this way. Did she die from that? Oh, I just killed one of the heads. Alright, we'll do the backup strat. There we go. The underwater effect definitely makes this boss very challenging, because I can't get close while it's active. Although now I can. Although casting spells is kind of impossible. What to do here? The speed up is actually messing me up. I can't do my spell inputs because I keep falling off the platform, but I need to be close enough to hit her. There we go. This might be fine. It's like the hardest Scylla I've ever experienced. I think I'm just kind of dead here. I don't have enough. Well, now HP for MP is up. Oh, Pandemonium went off. Okay, I didn't hear the sound effect for it. Okay, maybe I'll be okay then, because now I can actually hit her. Yeah, okay, she could die now. Alright, it is definitely working on her, as she should have died a long time ago. There we go. Brutal. Yeah, trying to punch that is just like a mess of hitboxes. Another Vlad relic, interesting. Verses are now stronger indeed, chat. So that notification is working. I think I got slammed while being hit, so I have to look. There's still, it looks like some points where I'm able to dodge the damage, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think regen will activate while HP for MP is active. So it'll be locked for just a little bit more. Huh? Oh, maybe I got... Oh, I lost my merman statue. I was wondering what happened. I was like, why isn't he here? Correct. Unfortunate. Oh, another HP for MP. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, regen's gonna be sitting there for a while then. I guess I'll save my progress. So now I have no idea what relics I have without the tracker open. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll go down, we'll maybe fight Grand Falloon, and I'll probably call it there. I don't want to go too much longer. Ooh, juggle with the frogs. Kinda nasty. Is that a real Muramasa? No. Oh boy. I have to push the boxes here. Oh, I'm dead. Nope, didn't die. Okay. We have to... Oh, they're spawning in the walls. Get away from me. Oh no, the frogs. The frogs are real. They're stabbing through the floor to try to get me. Okay, regen is helping. It's only 3. Unfortunate that it's the axes. It's better than nothing, I guess. I'm really surprised that didn't kill me just then. I might still be dead. Oh, the get juggled wore off. I was gonna say, I was not understanding how I didn't die from that. Oh, I need to... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna pause to make one more note. Remove debug text for underwater notification. Yeah. I don't need that debug in the live version. Hello, wall of enemies. Would you like to let me out today? I'd like to be free of the frogs. There we go. Oh, rush down 3, nice. Yeah, unfortunately, because I had to disable the curse timer, it's behaving a little weird. That's fine. We'll get through it, chat. I mean, on the plus side, I can make this jump now. Bonk. Oh no, I fell. It's okay. We'll just go through as we need to. Although, how am I gonna get past this guy? Oh, I actually didn't hit him with the Bible. I was very surprised. I thought for sure I was gonna kill him on that jump. Oh, I made him first, really. Now trying to do fine movements with super speed. There we go. Just like chuck it here-ish. It's fine. You know what? I'll even let you do it from here. There we go. Now we're coming up to Cerberus. I might as well save. Again, I think the plan is to just see what Grand Falloon is, and we'll stop. I got some things I want to fix. And we'll go into VP. I think we gave it like a solid, almost 2 hours testing. I want to be able to diagnose some issues on stream and have a clear mind for the RPG. That movement speed is insane. Oh, the slam. That speed is something. I want to get closer, but I can't. Swap relics, oh no. Rest in peace. Do I have... This sword kind of sucks. Do we have anything... Do we have literally anything else? That might be okay.
What?
Oh. Well... This got awkward. Oh, he's doing it... Oh, we got really lucky. He decided to... I thought he was going to do the upwards blast. Okay, we've defeated him with unarmed. Yeah, sadly, sometimes in this game, it's better just to unequip your weapon, because some of the weapons are just really bad. Like, that one was bad, because it swung really slow. The only thing it gave us was range. But damage, it was terrible. Not worth it. Rest in peace, my stats. Fortunately, unarmed gives us a small damage bonus. That should negate some of the stat loss here. Also, how do you hit diagonally with the kicks? I guess you have to jump. Oh, it's just a card? Whatever. I'm not going for that. Hour of Mist, sure. In turbo mode, I can't activate the sustained mist, but better than nothing, I guess. So is that real armor? Yeah. That's okay, we'll do that though. Okay, nothing of interest over here. Sometimes it's worth checking. You could get, like, just free items. I've gotten library card there before. Gotta get swapped equipment in again. Brutal. Go ahead and unequip these. Oh, that's not how you oh, wrong button for scrolling. I was wondering what was happening there. Is that a real Marcel? Into curses? Sure, why not? I'm sorry, what? Huh, interesting double hit. Yeah, I'll look into Slam Jam. I want to make sure that that one works. I feel like chat got cheated out of that one. I see it doing the initial slam, but it's not doing the follow-up timer. I'll have to look into that. Super ambush. Oh boy. They are really tanky. They took 160 damage plus they did not die. That is hard. Rush down, thank you. We're taking that health up for sure. I'm getting out of here. Get away from me. We're out of here, chat. Fly to heaven. We're out of here. Do little short hops. Not too far there. One tough bosses. I don't think it does much for Grand Balloon. I think I didn't disable him. He's like the only alternate boss I'm gonna get rid of if he's still there. Alright, we're gonna save. Because my items are completely random, I guess it'd be worth checking over here. We'll take that health up. If we could leave the room. Okay, we can leave the room. Permission granted. Did you pour to participate? What did you do? How did you burn through 10,000 already? That's actually impressive. Oh, ambush works on these? Interesting. I didn't know that. Oh man. That's annoying. They just fall. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna jump. Oh, now it wants to cooperate. Whatever. Where was that in the Zilla fight? Oh, underwater actually helping me a lot here. Oh no. Nope, no longer helping. No longer helping. Okay. Nice. Dragon Helm is pretty strong if it's a real Dragon's Helm. It is. Nice. Cat's trying to swap my stats. What are my stats like? Really high strength. I became ultra dumb, and my HP looks kind of bad still. I love the game is lagging, so I just do slower dive kicks during turbo mode. That's amazing.
Now you will die.
Chalk mode, ultra dumb. Something like that, chat. Yeah, I want to see if I can fix 2 of the major issues there. Apis, is that the other ring? Oh, somebody already gifted me some. That was all for nothing. Oh well. So I have silver and gold ring technically already. Also, what happened to my health? Chat, what did you do to my health? Why am I at 30 health? Did you stats down me or something? Got bodied. Not immediately trying to slam. No mercy. Did I ever pick up a spike breaker in all of our random rolls? No. I mean, I guess I'll save the stat nerf. No mercy indeed, chat. I'm actually kind of surprised we didn't come across, the holy glasses. I wonder if it's up top. Unfortunately, I think his swap equipment played. I was not able to use the library card. Maybe I have to add it to swap equipment as well. I might have to. Just to make sure you can't get rid of a library card. Oh, you know what I should do? I should have it is an inventory, keep it. That would be a smarter check for swap equipment. Because I don't think swap equipment should give it to you every time, but if I already have it, I don't want you removing it either. Yeah, that's what I should do. Make a note of that, actually. That makes so much more sense. Okay. So this is under new. Swap equipment should only grant library card if it exists in hand or in inventory. There you go. That makes so much sense to me. Is I don't want it to always give it on swap equipment, but if you already have it, I think you should keep it. Doing my best not. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. You know what? We'll take that. We'll take that air dodge. Oh, hello, Turbo Mode. I'm power leveling. I guess you guys put me at level 1 or something. Alright, there we go. We're in super turbo mode. Gotta get out of here. Okay, there we go. We're out of here. A shield? A real shield rod? Wow. Okay. I know. Jonas went points mad. The worst part is, Jonas, you've been accumulating points just by watching. So you still burn through even that passive amount. I actually can't make that jump. Hold on, am I soft locked? Oh, I have gravity boots. I can't double jump while turbo mode is like that. Oh my gosh, please, gravity boots. There we go. Now I can double jump. Brutal. Oh no, an ambush. Oh, I want to get out of here then. I'm not dealing with this. We're brute forcing it, chat. I'm leaving here. You can't stop me. I'm out of here. I don't care about them clipping through the floor like that. Okay, we're out. Peace out. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious. Are they at keep or something? Touchdown 2, nice. I feel like it's a pretty good balance. I feel for people that have seen some of the other Castlevania games played with Black Panther, I think Rushdown 2 reminds me of Black Panther, where you still take damage and some things can still knock you back. It's just a lot rarer. Okay, I still technically have flight. Oh, I bonked. That sucks. I technically still have flight. Another ambush. Steve. Nothing there. Why, thank you, random rushdown Bible kill. I don't want to go back for any of that. I'm gonna do a solid no thanks. Hey, Bible's actually not bad for the Medusa head, I guess. Sucks against everything else. Oh, underwater killing momentum. I got absolutely trolled. I did not make the jump due to that. I might be dead here. They were allowed to spawn. I think I'm dead here. I don't think there's anything I could have done other than react frame perfect to the underwater. Yeah, see, I can't get out of this. Bad. Oh no, they all went upwards. No. As long as I get knocked backwards, it doesn't matter. Okay, we're out. We got lucky. They went upwards for some reason. They really shouldn't have. That is a solid object that I did not realize was solid until just now. Let's try this again. Let's just reset. Try our best to get up here. There we go. We keep ending up with fists more often than not. I wish our weapons were better, chat. I would like to kill him and move on. Okay, I'm not risking a jump, because I could just get hit by a slam randomly. I'm gonna reset the room. Room reset. There we go. Try this again. Oh, I can't actually make that with just the double jump. I guess that's why people make the pendulum jump. And a prism, not bad. Cross shuriken. I had duplicator, maybe. Oh, a shield potion? I'm using that immediately. I got a little bit of healing. Wow. Anyway, that... Apparently Unarmed 3 activated and he stood no chance. That was just kind of unfair. I deleted him instantly. Yeah, Unarmed 3 has an extended range, like, more damage, gives me defense. It's actually really solid as a command, I must say. I like it a lot. I guess we'll save. If it ends up being a castle entrance, I'm not gonna bother doing a castle entrance. I don't feel like it. Oops, really. Yeah, it's either a castle entrance or it was a Coliseum. And in either scenario, I'm not gonna bother going to it. Aw, I lost my double jump due to turbo mode. Well, time to jump upwards, sort of. Yeah, I like that I am giving myself gravity boots in this scenario, because otherwise I would get soft blocked super hard. I'm glad that that is in there. Oh, I should write that in the list for sure. That gives you gravity boots, guaranteed. Super ambush, interesting. I don't think it'll do anything here, because I'm already in the room. So we're not going to see Super Fleeman. Ooh, I can't make that jump. Gas Cloud, not worth it. That season tough bosses. I can't even fight anybody. I don't have holy glasses. There's no Richter. Oh, what was my visual cue? Oh, it's the broken statue. That is such a good visual cue, by the way. I love that they did that. Yeah, as long as you go right through the statue, just go straight to the item. Love it. Yeah, I really just don't feel like doing Coliseum. I think I'll stop in a moment. I'll save my progress, though. Also, there we go. 19. That's actually impressive, Jonas. The fact that you bankrupted yourself that fast, actually impressive. No restraint. All the commands. Ugh. Okay. So I'm going to spend some time looking at why some of the locks weren't working, as that is first and foremost a big issue. So let's go back to chat mode. Talk a little bit. I'm going to kill the bot, so no more bosses. Yeah, see, Kirk still has like 11,000. I didn't even give Kirk that. Well, I think I gave Kirk a little bit, but not like a huge amount. That's like all. Now you've earned all the money you need. You don't need more money, except for maybe Jonas. He bankrupted himself, but everybody else should be fine. Go back to the music. Add million bosses and some pizza. Are we gonna have hidden commands that aren't on the list? We're just gonna have pizza. Just only when Steve is watching, pizza will be a command. So let's try to ascertain, as we listen to some nice music, why the locks weren't working. mean, the checks of where it fires still looks correct to me. Locks invincibility, locks speed, locks mod. I feel like it was just in general being weird. Locked. Is it because I'm calling it out of order it's not able to do it? Because Locke's mana works. Why does Locke's speed not work? Very weird, Chan. The only thing I can think of is I called it in a different order, but that shouldn't matter. Yeah, because speed's not even a fast action, so that should just work. Very strange, chat. I don't know. Just looking at it, I don't understand that. Let me do the Holy Glasses fix. That one's cool. Yeah, for some reason the notification service does not work correctly for Holy Glasses. And it's weird because it's just one line of text. It should never cause that issue. And it's exceptionally weird because the Vlad telling you that curses are stronger doesn't break, but for now I'm gonna comment it out. I don't know why else it gets stuck like that. That's one fix. Oh, alternate boss's health. Let me do that while we're here. I'm trying to think, was there anything else like super buggy that needs to get addressed for tomorrow? The super, yeah, tough bosses, the alternate one was telling me the HP still, which it shouldn't be. I see. Yeah, that's a really easy fix. I don't know why speed was not locking at all. Like, I literally have all the flags in there and it checks the flag. I don't know. That one's gonna take me some time to diagnose. Because I felt like at the end it was just ignoring all my locks, which was really weird. I don't know why it was doing that. I don't have anything that overwrites that either. Yeah, rush down. Arts only. You're back. Did you miss it? You did. We're done for now, I think. I'm just doing some cleanup. I'm not gonna do the paste bin today, but I did remove the HP. Oh, debug text for underwater. That's all change. I can make that right now. Visual Studio sometimes, chat. I really don't like that it, like, when I click into the window and I try to search, sometimes it just searches what I've touched last, which is not ever what I want it to do. I really hate that behavior. Just like to throw that out there, chat. It's the only program I know that, like, if I double tap something and it happens to highlight a word, that it will only search on that particular highlight. It's very annoying whenever that happens. It's like, please stop, you're killing me. Okay, so I don't need to show the Vlad relics. Okay. Minor change, done. Extra range is missing super. Not right Yeah, the gold command doesn't work. I turned off the bot. Oh, interesting. Does that mean that that's buggy for the other ones? Or is this the only time I use this meter pool? No, I use it in a couple of them. So I think that's just an issue with how the super commands are set up. That's actually going to take longer to fix than I thought. So the problem is I think meter full is being cleared because I'm spending the meter, but it's not doing the message at the right time. So I might have to update a whole bunch of commands for that to be accurate. I'm surprised we've gotten super ambush correctly in those scenarios, because that follows the same logic. That's okay. I'm gonna put a tilde for that. I could fix it for like 1 or 2 commands, but I have to just spend time after the stream doing that. That's gonna take too long. We disabled the Holy Glasses notification. That's done. Speed should not activate during rushdown. That's the only big one. Arts only can't be used during unarmed. Yeah, why is that happening? I'm not following why this is happening again. I have it telling it to lock hearts, changes sub-weapons. Arts only is... eventually going to show up here. Locks hearts and locks mana. So either way, I have heart lock equal to true. I don't know why this is not working again. Very strange, chat. Be able to make a separate flag for that. Maybe that would fix it for rushdown and unarmed acting here together. Or I could use the same one. I guess it doesn't matter. Like, I don't mind them stacking, but unarmed should not allow you to do anything. Wait, and this is setting hearts lock to true. Now I'm just confused. Wait, unarmed is already doing that. Why is that not working then? I hope it's not a byproduct of turbo mode or something, because that's the only thing I can think of. Because some of these checks have not changed from the previous patch, and they should have been working. I might have to disable the fast time for turbo mode. That's the only thing I can think of, chat. I think it's messing up the checks somehow, inadvertently. Because there's no logical reason that these commands should stop locking, and the only thing I could think of is turbo mode. Which is unfortunate. Like, if you test in a vacuum, the commands are fine. But it's clearly just completely ignoring the checks now, which is ridiculous because they all have the checks in place already. I'm not going to bother looking through all these commands again. Like, they definitely have it set up that they lock each other, but it's just not working. It's unfortunate. I have to think about what to do with turbo mode. Yeah, just like speed and rushdown. Like rushdown already locks speed. Like there's literally no reason for this at all to do that. Yeah, I think it has to do with the turbo time. I think it's messing up the flags somehow. Like, it's, like, failing to make the checks. And then it doesn't get rid of them, or it leaves some of them in place. Unaltered. It's the only thing I can think of. Because it somehow got completely desynced at one point, where, like... Because originally, we had speed and underwater not impacting each other. That's all I can think of. I'll boot up the game one more time. I want to see if it's just that. Because if that happens, I just have to remove turbo time from level 1. Because otherwise I could be searching for like hours for something that doesn't exist. Because as far as I can see, I made every single check that I needed to make. And they should just lock each other out. Let's go ahead and pause the music. Switch back into the game. Yeah, it's just like one of those things where I think it's just missing the check. Because if I queue the commands with the manual version, which calls them exactly how they would be called in the bot command, it's just I have them. Oh, actually, there's one more thing I do have to check. That was Slam Jam. Slam Jam definitely is an issue. I'm gonna replay that. There we go. I just want to see. So we're just going to take any file. I'm going to take my bottom right one maybe, because I have more health. And I'm just going to run it with a couple commands just to see what happens. Oh, I didn't do a new build. Actually, that shouldn't matter for the purpose of the testing. Fine. We could see the Holy G broke it. That's fine. I just want to see if we have I'll do underwater into speed if this locks it out.
What?
Yeah, there's underwater. See, speed's not triggering now. I'll even do rushdown here on top of that. Yeah, I think there's something with turbo that breaks it. Because they're clearly stopping each other from running. You can see my meter going up as I add to the command list. Yeah. What happens if I turbo mode?
What?
So far, I'm not getting the speed up still, which is interesting. Also, underwater turbo, it's horrendous. Look at that. Oh, you get so much airtime? That's ridiculous. Look at that, chat. I just want to see, like, now that it's like this, will speed up occur with the other one? Or is it just because they're queued, they're not behaving correctly? Let's watch. So now speed activated. Will rushdown trigger at this point or underwater? Let's see. I want to solve this mystery, chat. Because now it's not doing what it was just doing earlier, as you can see. We also had hearts only and rushdown simultaneously. Seems to be behaving itself now. Yeah, there's the hearts only. Now they're behaving. I don't know how I feel about that, chat. I'd like to be able to replicate if it's there, but if it doesn't want to behave, literally didn't make a new build, so it's just not behaving the same way again, unless there's some really specific scenario to trigger it. It seems to be behaving. There's speed up again. You can see I stacked up a few commands there. That seems to be working. Not really sure what to say, chat. I mean, it's clearly not having that issue again. So, I don't know if it's like a queue issue or what the deal is. Not able to replicate. Must be something, like, it could just be how it queues the commands with the bot. I don't know. I mean, it goes through the same queue logic, but it's clearly behaving in the tests. I don't know what to say. Anyway, back to some testing. Then we'll listen to some music. I'm gonna spend like another 15 minutes on it, and then we'll switch over to Valkyrie Profile. Slam Jam tomorrow. Looking into something for Slam Jam. Slam Jam, 2 timer start. Be that it's too fast while I'm streaming. I'll slow it down to like 300 versus 100. Maybe that's just what the issue is. Back to 300. I want to test that really quickly on stream, but I'm gonna have to make a new build for it. It is weird though that it keeps losing the username for Slam Jam. I'm not really sure why that happens. That was weird, because I don't think any of the other hexes had that issue, just Slam Jam. And it's very strange because I choose the username before I even make the roll for Slam Jam, and I don't override message at any point. Trying to think if there's anything else I should do in order to test Slam Jam. I mean, I could force it to always give me Slam Jam. I guess I could do that in the build right now. Put roll equals 2, or that should give me Slam Jam every time. Because it was clearly able to roll it, so that wasn't the question. Build it again. Overwriting the file. Back to Slam Jam. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the music. Back into BizHawk. This should have some of the name fixes. Very strange. Oh. That was weird. I lost control for a second there. I was hitting start and nothing happened, chat. I was like, hello? I want to see one thing with Slam Jam, if it's gonna behave. We'll load up the other file that we had. I don't know, chat. It works for me. Slam Jam is clearly working. I'm so confused. I slightly delayed the interval. Is the bot looking at the wrong version somehow? Good luck. We'll get slammed in the meantime, chat. I mean, I slowed it up slightly, but that shouldn't impact anything else. Yeah, that's listed as a queued command. That should just work. I don't know what to say. Just nope. Both of them are queue commands. Getting slammed around, chat. Weird. Hello, Shaky Johnson. Hopefully you're doing well. Unfortunately, we are not with the bot connectivity. I was just retesting a bug. But I think it's behaving properly again. There we go, the double slam just for the chat. So again, I mean, that seems to be working for me. I don't know, I didn't do like anything crazy for that. But what I do want to see is that Underwater Texas fix. Yeah, that's worked. Okay, that's fixed. That's about it. I mean, I guess we could give this build another test for a little bit of time, but not that much time. This chat is dying to use more gold commands, apparently. Let's go ahead and start it up, I guess. Let's go ahead and reset this. I think this should work if I do it from here. Oh no, the bot's off. It's not gonna work. Okay. Let's close. Let's try again. Boot it up. Give you like another 20 minutes, chat, of just slamming me with actions. This is with the updated build, so the Holy Glasses issue should not be a thing. I'll boot it up. Wait for the bot to load, and then I'm gonna start Mayhem. I am tempted to get some lyrics from that in the Slam Jam. The Slam Jam is fun. Oh wait, no. Well, actually, you know what? I'll leave it in there. Technically, Hex will always Slam Jam, but you know what? Chat was deprived of Slam Jam earlier, so hopefully, Chat is able to experience the Slam. And welcome to the Jam. Okay, so I think the bot is up and running, so I think it is okay for me to start. Looks good. Looks good. So we'll just boot up to where we were before, I guess, and just test a little longer. I promise we will do Valkyrie profile, but this is an important bug test. Shaky only has 600. Let's fix that. Well, congratulations. You are now the proud owner of 10,000 points. And poor Jonas, if he's still here. We're gonna raise his 19 to 10,019. Let's see. We can also do. We'll give Kirk some points. He's been pretty liberal with his point spending. We'll give him another 5k. He still has over 1,100. Okay. See, Underwater is cute. Nice. As well as tough bosses. I was gonna say, if somebody in the chat can go ahead and use Hex to make sure that it's behaving as intended. Since I don't have any issues from using it manually. It just appears to be an issue with the other setup. Yeah, see, that's working now. Shaky has given me the Slam Jam. Okay, that's working. Get slam, chat. Oh no, the underwater hallway with Slam Jam. Oh, there we go. There we go. I cleared the hallway. Oh no, tough bosses. This will be interesting. Okay, we got out of there. The Slam Jam said no, though. Yeah, that seems okay. Yeah, maybe it was just like a processing speed issue. Oh no, turbo mode. Oh no. Oh, I get juggled on? Brutal. I want to get the kill, chat. I want that health up. Oh, we already got the item, so it won't spawn. That's a shame. Actually, what is the best way to go to where I want to go? Oh, I could just take a... Oh, Slam Jam again. Nice. Oh, hello, Slam Jam. The Slam Jam seems to be behaving now, so that's good news, chat. I guess I should take the warp back. Hearts only with all these effects on. There we go. I was trying to get into the warp. It was not behaving. Chat is just shouting slam. I love it. Oh, there we go. Got slammed. Oh. I made the notification text a bit different for Slam Jam versus regular slams. So that way you know if you're getting Slam Jammed on. I feel like that seems to be working. So, I mean, it looks like it's behaving so far. Oh, I'm cursed. I should have flight. I guess I could check the beginning. Turbo mode 2, nice. On turbo mode, you can do it. There we go. Deliver unto them the almighty dive kick. Oh, thank you for rush down. So inactivated during hearts only, but that's okay as long as curse turns off here. I took some health or MP. HP for MP, brutal. Oh, do I not have flight anymore? Interesting. I think that is a gold ring that we already have. That's okay, it's worth checking. Oh, that slowdown. Testing the limits of the queue again. Hopefully it behaves. So once rushdown ends, hopefully we see the curse disarm itself. Yeah, I think the issue is unarmed is still triggering there. I don't know why that's happening. Could look into that more. So maybe it's just because of rushdown and hearts only is allowed, but I don't think it should be allowed with unarmed. Yeah. I mean, I got juggled by things I couldn't see. That seemed kind of unfair, honestly. Oh, he's slightly off. Oh, whoa, hello. Yeah, so speed and underwater stacked again. I think it is turbo mode, chat. I think it just cannot handle it when it's in the queue. Just doesn't know what to do. There's something about it being in the queue breaks it completely. That's unfortunate. So yeah, I might have to turn off the turbo bonus. Because as you can see, it messed up the queue again. And that only happens after turbo mode, I'm noticing. Because I was not able to replicate that just now as a standalone. Oh, he's given holy glasses. Nice. I don't think I can make any progress here. There we go. Yeah, see, that broke everything again. I think it's turbo mode, chat. Yeah, like, I can't attack anymore. I'm gonna have to turn it off. I am literally gonna hard turn it off, because that is now not playable. Second. Not off. Yeah, turbo mode definitely does something weird with the queue. I think it just can't make the checks properly when the turbo mode is up. Because as you saw before, I literally stacked it and nothing happened. I could not get it to duplicate itself. So I'm gonna have to turn off the hyperspeed. Which is unfortunate, but I don't have a workaround for that. It just literally doesn't work. And I can't have it breaking the commands, because that makes the game unplayable. Oh, it's the summoner stuff. That's fine. So I think that level 1 is gonna get nerfed. Chat defeated Bienfu. Good job, Chad. You did it. I guess I'll go back to the starting area to check the Ibon check now that I've played. Yeah, like something about that turbo mode just destroys its ability to make flag checks. I think it's okay now, but I think every time it turbo level 1s, I think it just misses the ability to do the flag check like completely. It's the only thing I can think of. I wasn't sure if its projectile would hurt me or not. That's why I punched that, if you're curious. Like, I know he himself will not injure you, but you never know. Go, my summon minions. I'm stop on these two. Kind of unnecessary. We'll take it. Okay, got a nice diagonal movement. Oh! Game lagged at a weird time. Oh, super... Yeah, see, that was the other issue. Like, speed definitely has the super notification text, but it didn't say super speed. I think that's all turbo related. I think it just failed to update flags for a while after that. I'm definitely gonna have to remove that. Very weird. Also, platforming. I give up. There we go. We cheated on the platforming. Drive-by punches. Let's go. Yeah, see that, chat? Like, it completely ignored the queue for ambush and summon, and that's not supposed to happen. So I'm gonna have to turn off turbo mode. Like, that's proof right there. Like, turbo mode activated, and now two things are on at once. Something is just not registered properly. Rushdown 2, that's actually useful. Let's switch to in tower and... No, it's in here somewhere. Wear clock. There we go. Yeah, I think that's proof right there, because they were behaving properly a moment ago. Unfortunate, chat. I'm being attacked by invincible monsters. Get off of me. We'll go down here first and then go to heaven. I guess nothing of interest there. Nothing at holy glasses. Who knows what that should have been, chat? Who knows? Yeah, like if once ambush and cooldown are... Cannot make that jump. It's horrible. once Ambush and Summoner are off cooldown, I want chat to try that again, but just don't use Turbo Mode. I just want to see that in that exact order again, that Summoner should lock out Ambush. Because that's the only thing I can think of is somehow Turbo Mode breaks every flag check and just ignores it. Yeah, there's Summoner. Ghost card. Winning. I'm gonna hold off on trying to trigger Ambush for a little bit. We're gonna wait just a little bit of time. I'm gonna say, because Ambush lasts 1:30, which is not bad, but I just want to make sure that it's got some time to trigger. We're gonna wait here for a few seconds. Okay. Now it shouldn't be too bad if somebody were to use it. It still needs like a minute cooldown, but Summoner won't trigger for— oh no! I mistimed that. That's unfortunate. I meant to do the diagonal jump and I totally whiffed it. Do I not have, oh, I did. I should have used it. Never mind. Should have used Miss. Would have avoided this issue. Well, we gotta wait a minute anyway, chat. Because this is the only check we have left. Throw the pizza away. We don't need a chat. Yeah, I should have just missed it around the corner. I would have avoided this issue. Dad ordered you the anniversary collection. Hopefully you end up enjoying it. Exclamation mark, love you, Ziggy.
Fireball!
Somebody randomly doing the fireball sound effect? Sure. There's Summoner. Now chat. If chat gets ambushed at any point during this, it should be good. Always wanted to play Bloodline. Oh, it has Bloodlines in there? Nice. I'm not sure what's in the collection specifically. I remember playing that. That was on the Genesis. 46 seconds. Okay, we got some time. Boink, boink.
This is getting interesting.
Oh, there's Holy Glasses. Okay. I mean, I could do the other ones. I mostly just want to see what Richter's like and also test Summoner. We'll see. I redeemed Show Us the Cat. Unfortunately, I think my capture window might have blocked it. You can lower it for next time, though. You want to get into the scene? I was gonna say, I'm not a major Castlevania player. I'm just working on the mod. Hopefully you end up enjoying it.
Ready for dirty dancing?
That damage is actually insane. I think Summoner's gonna wear off before Ambush is used. Fortunate. Yeah. She's slow. Oh well. That'll have to help me with that later. Oh, there's the Slam Jam. Slam Jamming is working again. Yeah, as I said before, the only thing I can think of is just the fact
You're
that
pretty much screwed.
Turbo Mode is breaking it. So I'm gonna— oh, the Slam Jam. Oh, the Slam Jam. Get over here. Let's avoid the slam. Just time stop to give us more distance. Oh, don't slam me back into them, please. Oh, okay. I got a little scared. Yeah, I was worried that was gonna happen. I was like, wait a minute. It could just throw me back to the other end of the room.
Yay!
Played SotN since 1999. I was gonna say, I played a few games with my dad, but not too many. I think it was mostly the NES era. Got slammed again. Steve's like, no warps for you. Only slam. So yeah, that seems to be working again. So I'll just undo the roll change to make sure that it's not always Slam Jam. That was an interesting interaction. I got slammed during the teleport. Oh, there we go. Slam Jam ended. So yeah, I way tuned down the damage on Slam, but to be fair, it is now triggering more often, which I think is more fun. I think that was the only one that got decently nerfed. The other ones is just like negligible. Come on and Slam, welcome to the jam. Exactly, Chan. Just want to say thank you again for giving me gift subs at every channel ever. I mean, it happens. I'm glad you enjoy them. I don't tend to use a lot of emotes, so I figure I'd go more for people that enjoy those, or maybe they want to see the stream ad-free, like if they're on the mobile. Useful. So I believe it is Tough Bosses 2. Go ahead and equip Holy Glasses. So I should die almost instantly. Oh, somebody swap equipment via Holy Glasses that I didn't notice. That should be marginally more useful against Super Richter. But we're probably gonna die instantly. From 2 head injuries, what happened? You know what? Hearts Only 2 made Super Richter free. Thank you, Subweapons. It's a lifesaver to not have to suffer through ads. Ads are very terrible. Ooh. Wow, that's brutal. There you go. Try is jealous of Super Richter getting bodied like that. He got bodied, chat. He barely did it. He did 6 damage to me. Try again. That's what happens when you have the ability to use double sub-weapons.
Dead already?
You actually get to win, chat. It's amazing. Good feeling. Try's like, I need to do better. Poor Try. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden tech for defeating it quickly, but sub-weapon only, I'm like, oh yeah, give it to me on Richter. I love that. That's almost like a free win for me, as long as he can't kill me in 2 hits. Oh, why is my health so high? Oh, maybe random stats. Still want to see a minimum strikes playthrough of the weapon that saps health. Well, I think the problem with that is that in SotN, a lot of the times, especially the early bosses, you don't even attack. So, like, if you're doing, like, an all-bosses route, quote-unquote, usually that avoids doing, the deaths... That involves doing the death skip, so you have Alucard shields. Most of the time. And the bosses you don't have it on, you use spells, so you don't even strike them. I think that's the problem with that. Also, what happened to my plate? There we go. Oh, Fury plate, nice. So yeah, I think it's just literally turbo mode. I don't think it's me getting a programming bug. I think it just doesn't interact with the queue correctly. Because I don't think we've seen any issues. Like, chat's not able to underwater right now, correct? And they can't HP for MP me while Spellcaster's up. No, I think it's literally just Turbo Mode 1, just completely messes up the flags, which is unfortunate. I hope you do not get metal poles in your head shaky. Have a safe walk. Empty hand? What? Why did I just receive empty hand? That confused me more than the boss did. Also, I need to just stand under him. Oh, I got shot from randomly. Nice. Rush down 3. Okay, free boss. Die. Yeah, look at that air mobility try. Look at that. Zigzag in the room. Nothing there. I know, I just love it. It's my new favorite form of movement by far. I assume it's fairly entertaining to the chat as well. I just go absolutely crazy. I should be doing little short hops. Yeah, this is the optimal speed. Do little short hops like that. Hello, ambush. Yeah, see HP for MP waited for the other one. Yeah, I think it's just a turbo mode issue. I feel better about that, because I was like, there's no way I messed up that many flags. I refuse to believe. So I just went to the common culprit. Also, underwater? Ooh, okay, well, let's try. Gotta get through there, there we go. I was gonna say, I moved so quickly, I don't think the Panther can react to it. Hello, Panther, that spawned on me. I couldn't react to him either. Why did I die? Question mark. Question mark. That seemed to be the kill Alucard command, which I'm glad works, but that shouldn't just outright kill me. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look into that. That was interesting. I was literally about to save after doing this boss fight because I have like no chance of dying at all to that boss. How unfortunate. No, it was HP for MP. There's a kill Alucard command, but it should only run if my MP is low. But my MP was clearly full. Like, I never used MP entering that room. I didn't even transform. Make a note of that. I mean, I'm glad that the kill Alucard command works, but, you know. Make sure it does not run if have enough health. So, do that again. Chat wants to see it again. I'm not even sure what killed me there. As I said before, I had MP. And I wasn't even low on health. I had like 30. Like, there's nothing I could even do that would cost that much. And I wasn't using Tetra. So this is what it's normally supposed to do. I'll show this off for chat. Chat hasn't seen what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to be like if you drain yourself like this. And you're like cheesing it with gas cloud, for example. And chat has had enough of that. As soon as I untransform, I'll die. Yeah. That's what's normally supposed to happen. But why I died at like full health? Not fullish health, but like I had at least 60 health. So it is there to stop the gas cloud cheese, chat. That does work. So if you had enough of that, if the streamer is cheating, punish with that. Yeah, we'll give it like another 13 minutes or so. I'm glad we caught that, as that would have been really horrible to leave it to the Sunday build. That gives me something to look into. So I'm gonna have to disable the super turbo time, unfortunately. Unless I just have it lock all other commands. I don't know. But I feel like that would be less fun. I don't know. I have to think about it. I don't know of a way to make that fair, because I just think they can't stack. Like, it literally cannot handle it. What happened to my stats? Rest in peace. Do I even have the heart to ignore this? I don't think I do. Damn. Actually, I have to respect this. Their health is that low? I didn't know that. Oh. And because I died, it didn't turn off the curse. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to take a look into that. Odds of me making it through this hallway, basically 0, because I need to gravity boots. We might as well as die. But you can see like I'm losing HP again. You might as well as die, chat. Make a note of that. Where is that in the list? I'm actually gonna fix that right now. HP for... Yeah, this should only be triggered in certain scenarios, so I need to see where it's being triggered. For MP off. Yeah, that should be fine. If I call that, that should be fine. Yeah, okay. So just a small change. I think if I call the function, that should ignore a lot of the issues we were having. So anyway, let's continue. Oh, I got bodied by HP for MP, because it triggered when it shouldn't have, so I just died instantly. So I was just making sure to make a quick change. So I think right now it's not disabled. So I think I have it permanently on until I reset. I'd be a little more conservative about my MP. That giving me rush down, thank you. We'll just bonk into them, it's fine, chat. The power of rush down 1. We don't care, we're just gonna keep on trucking, chat. Take that level up. I did not mean to fall down here, to be honest with you. I'll take that health up, actually. That'll make up for falling down here. Well, green scroll. That should be fine. Oh, I got cursed. Unfortunate. Come on. There we go. Hello, Narukami. Hope you're doing well. Just testing out a quick mod. I really wish I had a weapon. That destroyed me. Dang. Well, time to punch Medusa, I guess. Which is actually makes this fight decently challenging, because my range is terrible. Oh no, she went in the corner. We're fine. We're gonna wait it out, chat. So, this is the problem with SotN bosses. If you crouch, there's very little they could do. That slam definitely made that more challenging. Thank you, Try. Unfortunately, because I have no equipment, this is all I could do. No worries about the typos. I've typed worse. That's with spell checker active. Yeah, what's a hearts only? I see it in there. Oh, I got cursed. That sucks. There we go. That speeds it up. Chat immediately wants the hex. Brutal. No respect, chat. They're like, stop cheesing bosses. You're supposed to die to them. Slam Jam actually helped me clear that hallway. Thank you, Slam Jam. Blame Chris for that. I got through that hall. That would have been a horrible nightmare normally. But we got through that easy. I gotta get... Okay, I cannot hit the Panthers with Dagger, which is unfortunate. We have to tank it. Is there health down here? I would really appreciate it. Not health. That's unfortunate. Off equipment 3. I cannot see anything. Unfortunate. Oh, that almost killed me. That did kill me. Dang. Unfortunate, chat. The HP for MP is still active, so I had no chance. So unfair. That was actually unfair. I couldn't do anything. I need MP to climb, so the moment I input gravity boots, it killed me. Oh, it's too powerful. Yeah, I need to see why that's being toggled, by the way. Let me see if I can turn that off. Sorry about this, chat. I do want to figure this out, as I don't want this to happen tomorrow. Yeah, see, that makes sense. I'll have to look into it later. I'll try one more time, and this will be the last, for sure, that we do of the game. Because I want to look into this more. What killed me? There is a command that is still active in the back end. The HP for MP. And it should not be on, but it is on. You can see I'm losing HP every time I do a spell. And so I did Gravity Boots, which put me below technically 0 health, so it obliterated me. But unfortunately, that does make it very hard. So we're going to be disabling that effect, hopefully, tomorrow. Chat really ambushing me? Man, no mercy. I'm like, chat, I've died in the hallway twice. It's okay. Calm down a little bit. I have to be able to make progress. Nope. The ambush gravestones, brutal. See, normally what I would do here is I would use the mist, but I don't think that works with the HP for MP active. I think that takes precedence over Spellcaster. So unfortunately, I don't have any good way around that, unfortunately. Normally, Spellcaster would be a great use there, but I'm too scared to use spells because I'll just kill myself randomly as soon as either it wears off or due to the bug. I knew that if I rage quit, I'd come back to 10k gold. I mean, I definitely gave you some gold. Oh, okay, Spellcaster does override it. That's good to know. Well, since Ambush is still active, chat, I'm gonna be doing this for a while. It's okay, that's good to know that that's how it behaves if it does happen to do that again. Chat, using Turbo Mode, actually completely screwing me. I am now dead. Oh, chat. No mercy at all. I'm gonna go resave. I'm saving these levels. So for those not aware, when Turbo Mode is active, I can't mist. So you basically disabled the mist right as I was using it for flight. Chat is brutal. I'm like, chat, I don't need help dying. It's fine. Fine. Okay, we're gonna do that. And we're out of here. I think I'm dead again. Pretty sure I'm dead. Pray to be here a while. Yeah. Rest in peace. Yeah, I couldn't touch the ground. It was over. I couldn't miss out, and my health was too low to Gravity Boots again. Unfortunate. Yeah, I was in the perma stun lock. I mean, HP for MP will hopefully turn itself off now that it's been used again.
No mercy!
Which is good. I think that's the other way to break the bug.
This one is special.
Why did I lose so much health? Oh, SotN saves. That's a vanilla issue. That's not mod specific. Yeah, for some reason, SotN remembers your health total when you save, and it doesn't actually record your current health. So I'm gonna save it again, just to make sure that I don't spawn at like 60 health. Which is very obnoxious that it does that. Silly SotN chat. It should know better. How much do you get for watching? I think it's about 100 if you're an active chatter. Oh, okay, it turned itself off. Okay, now I can actually win, quote unquote. Okay, bug disabled, chat. I can actually play the game as intended. Since I do need a lot of MP to go through this area. Thankfully Bible's okay against these. Yeah, they're okay. Super regen, nice. What's so little? The damage of the sub-weapons? Oh, the sub-weapons do, like, nothing normally. They're quite terrible in this game. Regen, on the other hand, super appreciated. I will be carried super hard by that. Especially since it regens MP. You can see, like, I'm barely losing any for being in Mist. If I need to, for example, there's pretty much, yeah, there's pretty much nothing that could be done while super regen is active. So we're gonna take the free win. So thank you, I think it was you that used that regen. Super underwater, nice. That slow walk into the room, I love it. We meet again, Medusa. Well, I was getting greedy for the stand punches. I should just crouch punch. I'm gonna put that under questionable hitbox of Medusa. I'm not entirely sure why I didn't take damage there, to be honest with you, but we'll take that. I guess if she's always being hit, she can't damage us. Oh, there we go. We just made the tiny gap. I almost walked back into the room for tough bosses. I see ambushes here. Uh-oh. Did somebody super stats down me? Why am I leveling so much? I think they did. Chad, I just want to make progress in this room. We're resetting again. We're resetting. Okay, do I have any minions to help me with this? You know what, Ghost life drain something for me. That would actually be useful. Okay, let's make some progress. Okay. Time to power level, I guess. Oh, rush down too? Nice, I don't need to do that anymore. We're out of here. So much health, chat. Alright, now I can make the climb, and we should be fine. Or I'll just botch the jump. That's fine with rush down. There are so many Black Panthers. Get off of me. Thank you for the base tank, chat. Get out of here. Oh, I ran out of MP. Well, that's awkward. I gotta wait this out. I am restoring MP, right? I think so. Oh, maybe because it's because I got cursed at somewhere in that horrible room. That's giving me HP for MP. I guess. I'm waiting for Rushdown to wear off. Wait, what? I have gravity boots. Why am I not gravity booting? Oh, it's because they're getting hit by invisible things. Is that what's happening? Okay, well... please let me leave. Why can I not gravity boots? What is going on? Seriously. Hello? Down, up, jump. No? I'm very confused, chat. I'm getting hit by something that isn't there. Huh. I have gravity boots, yet I cannot gravity boot jump. Very weird. I'm gonna turn it off just to make sure it's not inversed or something. Thank you, for following. I seem to be stuck. Gravity boots does not appear to be working. Oh, I don't have MP. Yeah, why is my MP... oh, maybe it's because I'm at 0 MP and HP for MP is not working? What? That's a problem. 1 second, chat. How did that happen? Is it because of turbo mode again? I'm just looking at something. I'm not cursed. The curse timer. I mean, I could give myself mana, but I should be getting it back naturally. Weird. Yeah, like now it's behaving as normal. I need to leave this room. The invisible enemies are killing me. Please stop spawning. Try this again. I'm gonna set my mana briefly to a value since I'm not sure what happened. I just stopped regenning all MP, which is very interesting, given that no effects were active in the cheats. So I really don't know what happened there, other than turbo mode. Turbo mode does strange and unusual things. Yeah, I'm losing MP as normal, but am I gaming? I don't think I'm gaining MP either. Weird. Oh well. Up we go, chat. What does Face Tank do? It doubles health So my max health is increased to 304. I think I was at 153. Yeah, Spellcaster seems to be working. I'm gonna clear the cheats out after this, because I think it is behaving a little strangely in general. Okay, I was just testing something. It's fine. We'll continue. Chat keeps using turbo mode when it's broken. Chat is actually trolling. What are you doing, chat? I'm getting trolled again. Well, now I have no idea what the flags are gonna do. Oh boy. Might as well get the health system here. I'm about to lose a lot of health from Pain Trade, I have a feeling. Oh, Slam Jam. Nice. Fortunately, Unarmed 3 gives me a lot of range. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fight Akmadon, and I think I'll stop for now. So I think we determined the issue is turbo mode. Slam Jam is really making sure I do not make any progress there. But I think it's just an issue with turbo mode. I'm gonna have to nerf / undo the level 1 for the tomorrow's playthrough, I think. Well, I was making progress, but the Slam Jam says no, try harder. Well, okay, let's throw some axes. Hopefully I can make some progress here. Oh, Slam Jam decided I should make progress. Thank you, Slam Jam. Oh, Ghost actually healing me? Nice. Thank you, Ghost. Rushdown 3. Thank you, Shaky. I love that movement speed you get, by the way, with Rushdown 3. So fun. Oh, I was immune to the slam. Okay, so it's not completely fixed with the transition. Oh, there's a lot of Akmadon. Well, time to murder them with Rushdown, chat. Rushdown 3 OP. Look at that. We're just styling on him, chat. There's nothing he can do about that. Oh, I still have parts only. I could do this then. Was the ghost doing 300 damage? Excuse me? How? Oh. Chat turbo moded again. Chat really just wants to break the game. Rest in peace. I have no idea what's gonna happen now. I can't fit through the gap anymore. Walk out with the wolf, though. Let's go ahead and leave this area. Okay. Well, I'm gonna come over to the save point and let the timers cool off. Actually, I can't save while this is active because this will glitch. Oh no, it saved that time. Huh. I guess turbo time only has some issues. Really slow movement. I don't know why I did another stopwatch there. That's actually not worth doing. I don't have spike breakers still. It's kind of brutal. Get out of there. That confiscating again. Oh my god, that good jumble damage was insane. Almost died instantly. Why did it eat my jump there? Oh, so you work in such weird ways sometimes. It's like, oh, you did a jump, I guess, while falling, so we don't count that. Anyway, I guess I'll activate the warp, but I will be stopping in the next couple of minutes. I just want to get to a save point that's different than the one I have in the other dungeon. Maybe I can save in Colosseum. That'd be a good place to stop. Oh, I don't have to. I thought I'd rush down on. That was foolish. Man, my movement speed is insane. Please slow down. I'm just gonna duck it for a second and then phase through him. Yeah, the ghost is actually doing like 200 a tick. Wow, that's insane. I didn't know the ghost familiar was that strong. I guess we never normally see him at that point unless he's a high level. Though Ghost Familiar might actually be useful now, instead of just being like a complete joke. I think originally he started at level 1, which is just way too low. Well, anyway, I think we made it to the save point, even with super underwater. There we go. Not bad. I think what we'll do, chat, is I will humor you by going to the boss, but we are done 100% after this. I just wanted to get a good showcase of what the game can do with this mod, and I feel like we isolated 2 major issues. I think turning off turbo mode will fix... Well, turbo mode with the turbo commands I think is okay. Just turbo mode with the time speed up is the problem. So I'm going to disable that aspect of turbo mode. And then I think after that, I'm just going to look into killing the player with HP for MP. And those are the only 2 major bugs. Also, why do I still have no weapons? Didn't somebody swap equipment me a bazillion times? Oh, confiscate. You're so brutal. Unarmed 1? I'll take that. Ghost might actually MVP carry us here, to be honest with you. I might just wait for Ghost. You know what? GG, chat. GG. It was a hard boss battle. Very difficult. Chat, I tried really hard, you know. You can see all the effort I'm putting into it. Oh, that actually will kill me. She went off screen. No, come back. My strategy. Stop that. No. Oh, yeah, Ghost is so good. What? Man, I am never skipping Ghost again after this mod, chat. Jeez. They dropped nothing, really? Wow. So unfortunate, chat. We still are missing 3 of the Vlad relics. That's brutal. Yeah, Ghost MVP. So definitely liking the changes to Ghost. I like this added XP for sure. I'm just curious, does he do as much damage to Minotaur as the other ones? Wow. Chat, wow. So anyway, try. If you're wondering how to beat Mayhem, get it familiar. You should be fine. Just let it carry you. Yeah, see, Ghost is level 99. Ghost doesn't care anymore. Everybody else, all level 1. Ghost is like, no, I am the true winner. It is kind of hard to get him to target properly. But if you do wait, I mean, you are rewarded, I guess. Not bad. So anyway, chat, I think that's a good showing. I think it got a little better on the second run through of what the game can do. I'm still gonna have to look into the kill player. I mean, I'm glad the kill player is working. I just don't want it to work that often. So hopefully we can fix that next time. So let's chat one more time, and then we'll conclude the YouTube video, as it were. So thoughts and feelings on it so far. Oh, I'm on the bug list. I mean, I guess you could look at the bug list. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, these are actually already implemented. Gonna beat that. I only have like 2 pending changes, I guess, for tomorrow. And that's just to make well, I don't think I'll do the ambush one, honestly, but I want to make sure the swap equipment one is in place for sure. And we have most of the bug stuff kind of out of the way. I have to see if super extra range was just buggy due to turbo or not. I feel like every time it was used, unfortunately, turbo was used at the same time. So I couldn't tell if it was just failing the checks again. And I got to revert slam jam. As I don't want that every single time somebody hexes me. No, thank you. So yeah, I think it's getting there. It's getting there. I think almost everything else is resolved. Like all of these, I think we're working. This only occurred again due to turbo. So I think these pass the retest. This passed the retest. This passed the retest. This passed the retest. Curse is being disabled by hearts only. That also passed the retest, but again, it just broke due to turbo. Reversion does not hitbox if player's immune. I think this is working. I'm gonna leave this here. I wasn't seeing myself getting hit by a lot of poison and curse and stone. So I'm not sure if this fix is working. So we're gonna make sure to test that for balance. Well, it's not really a fix, it's more of a balance change. So super ambush does not add stone curse. I think the other one already. Question mark. It'll come to me. I'm tired. But there's poison. I think this was working, but I wasn't seeing it grant it when I didn't have immunity. So I want to double check that code for tomorrow for sure. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, I need to put this here. Pending change. Remove turbo fast time. Because again, that completely broke the queue. It could not handle it. Which is good to know that that happens. At least we were able to catch it, because I would have been very confused tomorrow if we're doing a serious run. That occurred. So really liking where this is going so far. I'll make some changes to the changelog / the patch notes. So I feel like we captured basically everything. I don't think I'm missing any patch notes now, other than if I make changes based off of this, like the pending changes. So good job, chat. You helped me with the bug testing. But I think that'll be all for SotN for today. So hopefully you had a good time. We'll be doing this more in the morning tomorrow. So make sure to stop by. We're going to have another updated version of it. And then if we don't come across any serious issues, I will probably release this version of Mayhem to the public. So liking where it is for the most part, outside of the turbo mode breaking everything. But you know, that's what happens when you play with Hex. Magical things happen, chat. So the chat says they love Slam. I was gonna say I think chat really loves Slam Jam as well. It is quite something. The fear is real. So I guess I should ask thoughts and opinions on some of the command changes outside of the turbo mode speed up. Hopefully chat has been liking it for the better. If there's anything they want to see tweak, just let me know. This is like your opportunity, because this game is mostly for you, the chat, to have a good time. And I want you to know that I have been taking your input for a lot of these things. That's why we have turbo. Unfortunately, we have to nerf the everyone is in turbo portion. Yeah, Slam Jam is definitely... It looked like a lot of fun. It gives me enough time that I can kind of play around it, so it's not, like, completely abysmal as the player, which is what I was worried about. And I think it gives a fair number of slams. Like, the minimum number of slams I think it can give is 4, but it could potentially give up to 6 without any Vlad relics. So it does have, like, a nice range, and there is definitely a randomness to the time. It's like I could get a feel when about 10 seconds have passed, but from that point onwards, it's a guessing game. Both what direction it's going to send me and when it'll trigger. One other thing I wanted to talk about in general, if we wanted to make this change, I have it, else I'm not going to do anything. So Minor Trap can currently slam. However, the slam direction it sends you in is random. Do you want to leave it as random, or do you want to do it so, like, if I'm facing to the left, I go left, or if I'm facing to the left, I always go right? Like, right now it is random, just so that you're aware. And I think Slam Jam currently is also random. I don't think I put it onto the static hit direction. I did see people using Pain Trade, which is kind of nice. I feel like these changes to give it a flat amount of removal definitely makes it feel more impactful. Like, I think when somebody used it, I lost, like, at 160 health, I think I lost 24 health, I think? Which is, you know, pretty significant. Yeah, Slam Jam will probably stay random for sure. There's no predicting the Slam Jam. You can't bait it. And I do like the change for swap relics and Pandemonium, but I'm going to pair it with the swap equipment check, where if you have a library card, you will always keep one. And that's just the quality of life. So that way, when people re-roll a library relic, you are still able to go back and get it without having to walk back for like 15 minutes. Because that's kind of not really fair to the streamer, to be honest. But thank you for stopping by, Steve. Hope you had a good time. But I think everything else was working. We saw the power level of Hearts level 3 doing absolutely insane damage. We didn't get to see the Super Holy Water on this stream, but I promise you it is in there, and it is quite silly. We did see... Oh. I did there. I actually had that note there. I didn't even notice that. I just glazed past it. Level 1. All sub-weapons. Still able... all sub-weapons available for reroll. Other than stopwatch. It will be a bit more clear in the patch notes. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. It seemed to be working for the most part. We just have like 2 problem commands, which is fine. Always fix those. And I do think the notifications for Vlad is nice. I really wish the notification for Holy Glasses did not freeze it. I don't know why that happens. It's very weird. So it must be... maybe it's just being called too early in the chain. I don't really know, chat. Since when we picked up a Vlad relic, it did notify the chat that the evil commands are stronger. I guess I technically don't need it for Holy Glasses. It's just kind of nice to know. But I feel like the chat would want to know when the negative commands are empowered, for sure. Especially for people that aren't aware of the changes of Mayhem. So just trying to give that kind of feedback to you as the viewer, I think is very important. Other than that, I don't think I'm missing anything in terms of patch notes. So we'll be doing a full playthrough, I think, tomorrow. And then whatever time we have left, we'll do a little bit of Valkyrie profile. So we'll be starting super early in the morning, and hopefully we won't be doing that much in terms of bug testing. We're just going to dive straight into the game. So look forward to that, hopefully. But for now, Chad, you could say goodbye to YouTube, as we are going to go a little bit into Valkyrie Profile 1, which I have promised. We will do it today, Chad. We will do it.